I am the crawling king.
That was one of the best Ivan moments right there. Go roll in the sand.
Roll medicine.
Roll in the sand. Rub it in.
It's good for you.
That's good for the skin.
It'll heal you faster.
Oh my god.
No, you'll never unhear it.
Woman's Mountain shouting over here.
What's a good? See, I still haven't really figured out what are Rin dice.
So I'm feeling like Rin is a greenish. We came from the forest.
No, you guys aren't. Your forest is shit
guild
compared to
is
my
like,
forest.
you know, our emblem can be golden.
Ours.
So
But it's true.
Your forest is
Wait,
I
are those
Doing
the same
everything half a
dice?
second later.
And
No,
I think
fine.
so. Yeah, this one's just really green. It's got the
Yeah.
What do I roll?
Oh.
I have like sets somewhere.
Oh, you're missing. You're missing, Michael.
What am I missing? 56.
The hundo.
Oh, I don't know if I actually ever got the hundo for that one. And if I did, I don't know where it went.
That's okay.
Oh, no.
Oh wait, never mind.
lost.
Oh, right there.
Alright.
Can you pass me that? Oh, I was about to say that green dice, but it's right next to some other
This
dice.
over.
Which here? How about this?
As always.
There you go. I've solved it.
One.
Oh. You passed me the green dot.
Yes.
Then it's
All of my green dice.
like,
Right next to the other dot.
yeah.
Yeah, my clear
Let me
green
get
dice.
rid of my tea
and my-
bag and fill up my water. And Zach will be ready to cry with snow.
Oh, hey, you got me a monster.
Should open Discord, huh?
Okay. I also should be like that. This is only
Just in
because
case.
I just did 12 hours basically at work, and it was just
Look at
like,
all that nice money.
It was like, oh hey, Amazon, we broke the sorting machine that brings all the packages. Instead, we're gonna make you move pallets of cardboard all day.
Wait, you work for Amazon?
Yes.
That's the worst.
Sadly, I live in Bezos land during most of the week.
Bezos.
So
I've also
you're
decided
the
I'm
reason
gonna
why
try and
people
make
got
it
condoms instead of switches?
Oh no, that wasn't me. But God, I wish I was.
Yeah. Apparently that was like a big thing. Everyone that ordered like a Switch got something else. A lot of them got condoms and other sex toys instead of their Nintendo Switches.
Nintendo Switches. We really took you on.
I don't know, but Amazon was very...
CUs are a powerful thing.
And they didn't ask for their sex toys back.
We don't want them. If they're less than $20, we'll literally throw in the trash. That is literally a rule I have where it's like, oh, no scan bar? I don't know what this is. Do you think it's less than $25? Yeah? Literally just chuck it. We don't want it anymore.
Can you
You
keep
can't
it?
keep it?
Nope. They'll fire you for that. You're not allowed to keep our trash.
What if I go and take
Though I have like successfully taken things.
Michael,
Wait, what?
are you like Henry Fonda?
Did we record that?
Oh, you No! You can't post this now.
Bezos.
I'll edit it.
Yeah.
Wait,
just
it's not like he's not currently listening anyways.
Bezos doesn't care about those things.
Hey,
Everyone does it. They're trash. Yeah, they are trash. Well, actually, I don't know about that one. But
Alexa.
Is it like Henry Contraband?
yes. I don't know what that means.
You don't remember? Austin.
Oh, yeah,
took
yeah,
one of
yeah.
the iPads from
And usually when I say like I took things, it was like I took a pencil.
Oh no, you can't fluff it now. Alexa heard everything.
Damn. Okay. Alexa, Operation 47.
Oh no!
Really, just like you see like red laser beams start pointing at everyone's foreheds.
She said something.
Alexa, let's play Skyrim.
No!
Welcome back to Skyrim.
Alexa,
Adventurer.
shut up.
That's rude, but
Safe
okay.
travels. Adventurer.
Wow.
Activate Skyrim Very Special Edition.
Alexa,
No.
I'm sorry. You're sweet. I love you.
I have no emotions.
Thanks. I hate it.
She turns off.
Okay.
I rolled these.
Enough talking about what.
Alexa,
Blue.
roll me a d20.
Did you say 4?
Repeat. Alexa, repeat.
12.
Oh, she rolled a 12.
Alexa, roll me 3.14.
The answer to your calculation is 3.14.
Thank you. That was exactly what I asked.
Alexa, roll me 3 d20s.
I rolled 3 20-sided dice and got 3, 14, and 16.
I thought she meant like total.
Thank you.
Alexa, question of the day.
No!
What do we?
Here is today's question of the day. The topic is geography.
Oh
Okay.
It
no.
is worth 2 points. The Great Sphinx and the Great Pyramid of Giza are located on the west bank of which river?
Oh,
Nile.
Gaza.
B. Amazon. C.
No, she
Nile.
knows.
C.
D. Congo.
What is C?
You have 3 correct answers in a row. You have earned your first geography badge and 2 points.
What
The
the
Sphinx and Great Pyramid of Giza are located
Oh,
on the
that's
east
Lothar
side of
vomited.
Egypt.
Oh, yeah, this would be the Lothar dice. You know what? Yep.
Near Cairo.
Oh, these are definitely not all my dice. These are not mine. for sure.
Hey, I think you
Wait,
have some
how
of
many
mine.
you just got?
Alexa,
Do I?
cancel.
Yeah.
Here you go, sir.
No,
Thank you
no,
for
that's red.
participating.
Okay. I'm happy
Get
now.
that garbage out of here.
You're missing out.
Alexa, stop.
Alexa, info dump now.
Okay.
Thank you, Alexa. That's exactly what I said
You
again.
know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna program one of these things to actually like say what happened last time.
Oh my
Play the
god.
whole episode at 3 times speed.
Wait,
Recap.
wait, where's the... Mike, you gotta try the best chip flavor.
Oh,
Is it sock?
Alexa,
Does it suck?
who is Alex Jones?
I'm not gonna look at.
Alexander Emmett Jones is an American radio show host and far-right conspiracy theorist. He hosts the Alex Jones Show.
Alexa, cancel.
Which
That's how it went for me, Michael. I bit into that like,
I'm not like upset. I was just more confused. Yeah.
Confused.
I made a face and then Shanice was like, what? Shanice, have a chip.
Oh god. Yeah, because I like
It's got a
horseradish.
strong horseradish.
Well, this is rosemary olive oil. That one's good. This
are
one's
pretty
good.
That just needs French.
French dip.
With
Yeah,
rosemary.
French
My cousin,
Yeah.
my cousin works
this
for.
was a callback from last month.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, those are
We all agreed that like those were like actually really good, despite being
And then
really
there's
weird.
another one on the floor that were buffalo or wings.
Yeah.
Those were good.
It has like the little bit of vinegar touch, but
Yeah.
like
I'm like trying one chip.
Yeah, it's like a salt and vinegar, but instead of like the bite at the end, it goes sweet.
yeah.
So my cousin works for Deep River, but it's a different Deep
All right, I
River.
got my
It's a
drinks.
gun
No
manufacturer.
one spilled
But
it.
every time he
Millions
says it, I'm
of
like, you work for
dollars
the
out
chip company? They make
Yes,
guns?
millions.
What? He's like,
We like to
Myself.
diversify.
It's like wrong one. I'm like, oh. He's like, they're down the road. I'm like, oh, that's even better.
They're lucky chips. Sometimes you
Are
can
my-
find an AR-15 in
Is
one
my
of those bags.
inspiration D8 now?
I don't know.
Oh
is
shit!
it?
Did I let?
It's like that. Did you hear
I can
about
do it
that
like
one
2
news
seconds.
story about
I
how
think it is.
one woman went to Goodwill to buy like a baby carriage thing,
Baby shark.
and they found a freaking AR-15 in the box with a box of ammunition.
Jesus.
That's why I love Goodwill. It's so bizarre.
Hey, look, a good baby carriage. What is this?
Why?
Someone lost a lot of money on that.
Oh yeah. I like
I
owls,
like
by
my,
the way.
I'm amazed at how well I texted you that message. Because I was driving and I was just kind of like, I think these are the letters. That's why I also spelt driving, drive, space in. Driving.
My house is a drive-in.
Yes.
What'd I roll?
And my life's a joke.
An 8.
Fucking hate myself.
Wah,
I
wah.
haven't worked on.
It's okay. I broke a measuring cup.
Ooh, 12.
I love Taito owls.
Okay.
This is now mine.
Alright, we're skipping 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We're still walking
Just
back home.
as a reminder to myself. So okay, so our people like our guild people,
people?
actually, yeah, our people. Our guild showed up.
Yep.
And they're technically the police now.
Yep.
Okay.
And they're beating
For
everyone
those
up.
like
I won't
6
be able to
months,
get
can
it.
I actually just like take cases? Can I actually just become
Well,
a
that-
Detective.
This is good. This is good. This is good. Because we need to talk, you two, about. Let's talk about your guild.
Yeah.
Because we kind of kept this nebulous until now, but
What
guess
is
what?
your guild?
They here.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what did
here.
you two do in the guild?
What did I do in the guild?
Yeah.
Well, I would just go. I mean,
Tell me about your backstories, guy. To go forward,
hold on, wait.
first we must go back into your backstories. Yes.
I feel if they're targeting foreign citizens of the colony,
Probably
so only me.
targeting foreign citizens.
Citizen.
So we were kind of like these.
Clearly, this guy.
We've been in the guild for a while, but they asked for people to go expand, and we decided to go.
Did a damn good job.
We
man.
crossed the ocean
Mm-hmm.
or the lake, whatever.
Ocean.
The ocean.
I thought it was just a river.
The ocean.
Tagorak.
Yeah.
Isn't everything a river?
Yeah, it is.
Except for the sand lake with the sand carps.
The sand river.
And the sand sharks and the.
I-
It does turn out to a sand lake.
I came because I was a woodworker, and then he was,
With the sand
I was looking for adventure and stuff because the original reason why I joined the guild was because I used to be a lumberjack person, just like in the woods, just getting wood and stuff for the town village we live in.
Just to chop wood.
I did. It was. I was a lumberjack guy, and then I was just like,
Humble.
this is garbage. I'm bored. This is dumb. I hate everything. I want adventure, and
So
You
he's
just
like a
slaughtered
Disney
that army
princess
single-handedly.
Yes.
I'm just a humble
So Rin is a Disney princess.
Yes.
He realized there's something more to this life. With a song in his heart and his axe on his shoulder, he set out from his small little logging village for great adventure.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me here.
I think
I agree with you. Yes.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just helping you with your backstory.
I just think of Hoodwink when the guy's trying to learn to be a lumberjack. He's going through the woods.
We need some mountain shouting in this world right now.
And then he found somebody who could help put his words to music.
No,
Pluck.
ever since my family was attacked, music is on the back burner.
Yeah.
What's today? This session.
Music can't save me.
Session 10.
Today's
I thought you wanted to be my bard. I thought you were gonna follow me around.
February 17th was of this year is when we started.
Oh dang. You've been playing for way too long.
I don't know.
I know, you guys, we were already like halfway through Chris's campaign at this point.
Wait. We're level 5 now, right?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I'm like really behind you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you guys are all. I gave you guys a level up in everything.
No, you didn't.
I can take it away.
No!
Okay,
I'm already.
5.
So there's this storm that happens during the season.
It's so bad. Some people might say Heather died.
Revenge of my
Specifically.
sister.
Yeah. So, calm down. Yeah. So I joined the guild. I was looking for adventure and stuff. I think at one point in my backstory, I think in a more not just like this is dumb, blah blah blah, go on the adventures. I was doing woodwork and saw in the distance someone from the guild like doing something, like was fighting a monster or something. And I was like, whoa. And that's what inspired me, and it kind of maybe put me down the path of like, what am I doing here?
Skyrim, the companions fighting the giant.
Yeah, basically.
Walked up like, that was awesome!
Yeah, basically. Cool. And then I kind of like you said, I was in the guild for a bit, and then he showed up, and then we kind of like teamed up to do some missions, and he was learning how to do his.
I like chopping
stuff.
trees. I like carving shit, dude. We got shit.
I know, right? And then when the opportunity came up, I was like, we gotta do it, and that's how we ended up on the mission.
So you guys obviously weren't that high up in the guild.
No,
then.
no.
You guys
It was
were
like-
roughly grunts.
Pretty much, yeah. It was just like we would probably get. I would say that the guild has like categories of things, and depending on what rank you are, you're allowed to do these kinds of missions.
Yep.
And the opportunity, again, kind of dropping it back into why we came here was if you took on this mission, you'd probably get promoted, and overall, it's also like a higher tier mission than we've ever, like most people ever do, because of the fact that you're like traveling so far, and it's a new world and all that stuff.
And the possibility of also if you guys died, you're not so high up in the guild where they can't write.
We don't think about that kind of stuff.
I mean, you guys wanted adventure. You know what you said. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm just trying to understand your guild.
Yeah.
So it's not like you guys are like a combat or adventuring focused guild. It seems like you have like kind of jacks of all trades for any kind of situation.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of it was again, which makes sense with your being the town guards. A lot of it was going to like, oh, we've got this pest here, or there's this, or we need to make sure we're not going to get raided or something while we're doing.
Done a lot of bouncing gigs.
Yeah, basically.
Done a lot of bouncing gigs. All right, good. So like you guys have had some specialty. So basically, you're kind of, I guess, would say, with using the correct term here to understand, is that guys are like kind of combat specialists in a sense that like you all are talented enough to handle yourself in combat, but you have an additional specialty on top of that. Like, you are essentially a lumberjack who's also really good with punching people in the face.
Exactly.
And you're a craftsman, a woodworker, who happens to also really be good at throwing spells. So, like, it makes sense why the guild would send people like you, once again, specialists who have those kind of roles, who can handle themselves in a fight if the colony comes under attack, but also has other skills that will help the colony grow.
Yes.
Okay.
Very succinct.
So good. That is now that I have that understanding.
Oh god, police brutality is so bad in this city now.
Shut up, Cora.
Hey, you can't say that.
Hey, my friend is the banking commissioner.
Yeah, my friend's the banking commissioner. You can't say that
He
to me.
literally controls your payroll.
Yeah.
Literally controls the money, all the money. Why did he get elected that? Because he has the ledger.
Because he controls the money.
He controls the money. What's money? Time. Isn't all money? Listen, I'm not here to get a philosophical discussion with you right now.
You know what? You're wasting my money.
You're wasting my money right now, so stop. Okay. So, that is very helpful for me because obviously Daddy came home. You guys did such a good job, you know, helping out with the colony that you got a bigger contract. Yep. And the rest of the guild came over. Not the rest of the guild, but like the closest group that they could get with like more. Obviously, this group is a little bit more policing oriented. Like they're not bringing the lumberjacks and the craftsmen anymore. They're bringing
Again, if I was gonna like get more like specific, and I guess this is kind of like on the spot thinking too, because I didn't think too hard. It'd say there's like 4 ranks. It's like your beginner, like starting up like grunt guy, intermediate, and then like expert.
All right.
And so I would say they probably bought a bunch of like 3s and 4s, and maybe some 2s.
Yeah. Yeah. Where you guys were probably in like either a high 1 or a low 2.
Yeah.
So I imagine that there's sub ranks within the those rankings.
Yeah, just to put it in the simpler mindset.
That works good for me. That's like I said. I just need help understanding how it operates because it's kind of part of what's going to happen for the next 6 months.
Yep.
So obviously 6 month time skip minimum. 6 months can go longer.
6 months and 20
There
minutes.
is something that happens in the 3rd month that we have to all roleplay.
Yay.
In the meantime,
Can we just time skip 3 months?
well, no, I told people 6. So if there's something you guys want to do in the meantime that is roleplay related, sure. Something you guys want to come up with, yes. That's one event that I know of. So to kind of give you guys, I guess I should lead off with like now that we're out of the tutorial
Yeah.
and we're into the campaign proper.
Yeah.
Pretty much how I see this going now, it's pretty much Persona 5. In a sense that, like, beginning the session, I'll let you guys know what happened last time, what kind of events and political situations you guys know of being your characters, and then at that point, it's a calendar. Events are going to happen on certain days, and you guys just tell me where you guys want to go as a group, as individuals, and we just go. Stuff will happen with you being there, stuff will be there when you're not being there, but essentially you guys kind of all have all the plot hooks are there, you've met the main cast, you kind of know a little bit about the world. It's on you guys to tell me what you guys want to do. If that means you all just want to go on the farm outside of Varys' house and just be farmers for the next 20 years, we'll play that. We will play that game.
We're gonna grow all the exotic fruit.
But that's what we're kind of going. We've gotten past Midgard. You guys are out into Final Fantasy VII proper.
I want to go to the swamp lake.
There's just no Swamp Lake. Not that you've told me about. Are you talking about the Sand Lake?
No, in Final Fantasy, remember the big snake that just goes and eats. That's pretty much the quicksand lake, yeah.
It's pretty much the Quicksand Lake. So that's kind of where we are. So I want to see. Like I said, I said a 6 month time skip. We can do that. But if you guys want to stop and have something interaction, something you wanted to focus on, something you wanted to do, and get other people in on it, and actually turn it into like, you know, we want to go back to look to see what was inside the cave at the City of Stone, or that kind of stuff. World's your oyster. NPCs will come and ask you to do stuff. You can say no, turn them down, do whatever you want, focus on yourselves, focus on the colony. Some of you have have responsibilities you have to do. Some of you have people that are, you know, no, not just you.
I know.
Rin is a policeman.
Yeah.
He's a diplomat.
I'm a diplomat talker.
Yep.
I talked.
You are you. Fang is Fang. Klaxis, I've got some stuff planned for you. And then obviously,
I make clocks.
we have a clockmaker. What did we say your character's name was again?
Right.
Ray.
Also known as Bay. Hey, Bay.
I don't have any more.
Hey, babe. So,
Sure.
I guess
Maybe a
now that I've
mosquito
kind of
on my
explained
desk?
that, where do we want to? Who wants to go first? Who wants to kind of talk? a little
She
bit?
wants to know
No,
what about her
that's
sister's
okay.
going to.
Yeah, we could do
Who-
me later.
Do we? So in the first 2 full months, what are we doing? What do you guys want to do? Is there something?
How established in that first how long does it take for the actual police force to be established, where they're actually starting to actually do setup-y missions?
It gets pretty quick.
Okay.
I would probably say within 2 weeks of being there, you guys are pretty well established. There's a schedule, there's roles, there's position, there's teams. You guys are obviously have experience policing and doing this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
The other thing too is that remember the police force up until that point was the 6 paladins who worked for the church.
Yeah.
Things were
The
pretty
Holy Boys.
they did it okay.
Yeah, I
They did
remember
as good a
you
job
used to be
as
the Holy
6
Boy.
guys
He's
could
dead
do.
now.
Yeah.
So you guys have this is how to do this stuff. So
Yeah.
it's and it's not like you guys didn't keep good schedules of where people were, what the work schedule was. It's like you've almost tied your currency into the actual work schedules of the town.
It's almost like they planned ahead.
It's almost like you guys set this up for them to be like, wow, this is really good.
Okay. I was just making sure. So
One quick question: do we have a barracks?
Do you?
We do. It's called the
Who, the guild
Longhouse.
or you?
I was in general.
and you said for the town.
Our house.
No. I mean in
Our
the,
civilization.
In the
The civilization?
Yeah, is there I guess that's what she. Yeah.
Well, it's almost like
the barracks.
you guys started a barracks, and that went up pretty quickly too, because now all of a sudden you got manpower. You got 50. I think we said, was it 50 guys?
Yeah.
Came in and was like, we're here.
The
we're
force.
We're the police force. Oh, what? You need help carrying logs in? Well, shit, guys. All right, get all the guys. Let's get let's raise the barn. Let's get everybody together. Let's get this done. So
Okay.
there is a place to keep these. Also, they camped out on the tents on the shore for a little while.
Okay.
Because you guys do have tents. Lots of tents.
yes.
So many tents. It's almost like a circus in town. I'll start a circus.
Yes!
No, so-
I want to be acrobatics.
Besides maybe just in-office information, I just kind of want to patrol the town.
So you want to?
So I want to get some footwork in and see if I can find something that's not so known yet. Maybe just get a jump on something.
Okay, so now that's what you want to do for
Yeah, that's
the
what
first
I'm
2
doing.
months before we hit that main event. That's kind of your first 2 months. Is you want to become a policeman. You're Rin, Detective Rin.
Yeah.
Well, you said he had a force with him.
Yeah. Well, no, they brought a force, but now because of how your mapping went, everything was. Both of you guys basically did get promoted within the guild. So, in a sense that you are basically you're kind of most police work where there's a sergeant on duty with a couple of cops or two. So you're the on duty sergeant. So you go. So it's every couple of days your rotation comes up. You have to beat the feet. You're beating feet with a bunch of your guys, just going around making sure keeping stuff safe.
Don't
You've broken up a couple of bar fights. You have this. I assume you have this strange obsession to make sure boats don't light on fire
Yes.
anymore.
I actively go down to the docks, and if I see snowshoes, I'm just like heavy breathing in a very just like
Maybe-
just can't do it. I'm gonna stop this time. No,
Keep an eye on a warehouse that happens to have been built that you may have a stake in.
yeah. I'm also while I'm doing this, I'm gonna try and set the groundworks for, if not shared information, a personal log of like what the streets are like, and like maybe map out the actual city more.
Yes.
If I don't have a detailed map of that
You
specifically.
don't have a detailed map of the city because there hasn't really been
Yeah, like it's
any
developed
city
more.
planning. But
Yeah.
yes, so you're taking your cartography skills now too, and you're making
Yeah.
a map of the
Yeah.
city.
And then that way, while I'm also patrolling, and again over the time, maybe I can mark off some locations. I'm like, yeah, a lot of stuff happens here. I've heard a lot of things over here, and maybe just personal notes to help.
You're starting to like beat feet, trying to find the hot spots where things could start going wrong, where things can start to right. Okay, good, cool.
Yeah. Don't ask too many questions yet, because I'm just like, last time I tried this.
That's all I need to know. That works for me. I can work with that.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Right after
Making
going
clocks.
off of
That's this guy.
last.
Do I need to
section-
list your responsibilities to you?
in a second.
Okay.
But right after I met Head Honcho again in our guild,
Yep.
I was gonna immediately go to Snowshoes or
Shadow.
Snow Shadow and personally
No, he got-
thank her for choosing me.
Okay.
And I just want to let her know that the warehouse by the docks is is basically done, but I might need another space to keep start this bank, have a house where people can go to, so they can find the ledger, find out.
Roll a d20. Give me a persuade.
So close. So
It was
close.
so close, but that's okay. It's still a 21.
Nice.
Okay. You don't get a house.
You get a
You
10.
Get a
do
shed.
get. You are going to have an office in the town hall when it is built, and is currently the main project being worked on. You also have a staff of 2 that you can hire from the general populace to help you. That's what she gives you.
There's 2 citizens. So
And the office is for all 3 of you. Are going to be able to be there.
Okay, no, I just wanted a spot that the.
And you have a stipend. They're paying you, and then they're going to pay the people indirectly too. Right, so you only have to worry about your stipend monthly.
Yeah, 6 payments.
6 easy
Now
payments.
I gotta find a spot to write all this down.
Taxi.
Sure.
The back of the paper.
It's almost like you have a notebook too.
What? It's basically empty.
What's your help?
And then I guess I would just spend those 2 months training the other 2 guys or women, whatever,
People.
people, things. Kidding.
Are you just gonna? How are you finding them? Are you just gonna take people that you know, or you're actually gonna put some work into it, or are you gonna ask Shadow to
Yes.
Snow Shadow to actually just give you people?
I want to know if she knows anyone that is good
She does.
with numbers.
She does.
And
Gorok's your man. I know how to count up to 3.
whoa,
1,
you're high.
3.
There you go.
Looks at it.
Wait, Gork.
4,360.
Gork's just like bang, bang,
Bang bang.
bang, bang.
I guess I find my.
But he does that over the course of the day.
Can you count this? Bang. An hour later. Bang. Oh, I guess that's confirmed that I'm just the
whole
clock
year
keeper. I'm the clock.
He's the one that everyone
And
bases all their time
I'm
measurements off of.
basically gonna spend those 2 months working on, because I know I got clock hands to make. I probably have some other jobs to do. I want to start helping with the town hall.
The guild is willing to show you some like leniency towards actual policing duty, since like you got hired as like they're like kind of like, hey, you work for the government. That's cool. Totally do that.
Yeah.
And like not tell us anything you hear, right? They're like that's how they kind of see it. Like, oh no, that other job, that's fine because Snow Shadow also bought your contract. She's paying us to let us have you work for the government.
Gotcha.
So like your guild is getting paid and you're getting paid. So they're just like,
Everybody's getting.
If you want to come in like on a random day and be like, hey, I want to do some police work, they're like, yeah, okay, yeah, no problem. They'll probably stick you with Rin if you want to go out.
That's not what that
But if you want to
workers
like, you have time to like work on your own projects and stuff. It's almost like you have an entire warehouse that you can work inside of.
Yes, I have to do that, and
for.
since
He just picks a corner
since she
in
gave
the
me an
warehouse.
office in the town hall, I will try to help out with that as well.
Okay. Alright, so that gives me an idea of what you're going to be doing.
And then the last thing was. I'll wait on that.
Okay.
I'm good.
So that is your first 2 months of the time skip.
Yeah, trying to get my shit together and how to manage my time now.
Yeah, it's almost like time is valuable or
Yeah.
some shit like that.
Time is money.
It's almost like time is money in this campaign. Who's next? Who wants to who's next? So obviously you guys spend most of your time in the city then.
You'll never find it.
Yes, and one of the first things I will finish is the second cart.
Okay. Okay, so there's 2 carts
Mhm.
that move back and forth between
Yes.
the outpost.
And
in the
then
city.
if someone wants to go find more of these things, I will gladly make carts for around the city. And
Shetland draft ponies.
if we happen to stumble across any, you know,
I mean, I forgot how you got those.
I asked someone to go find them,
They randomly came back with
and
2
they came back with 2.
males.
Yeah, non-mating pair.
Yeah. So maybe Gorok,
Huh?
if you know where to find some more of these wonderful
Sand carp?
Just
No one wants those. Yeah, we can give you all of them.
No, Gorok. And I'm gonna point. Hey, listen, we got 2 of these beautiful horses here.
What's a horse?
What do you call these?
What do you call them? Sand carp.
land carp.
Every time, actual sand carp. Yeah, those are sand carp. Wait, those are sand carp? We wanted those the whole time.
Just like how you call every fruit exotic fruit.
Exotic.
What's this exotic fruit? That's what you call that. Well, that's also exotic fruit.
Well,
Exotic
Gork,
butter.
if you can, if
This
you
is
know where these,
Exotic butters.
where more of these are,
It's not
and you
easy
can
to
go get a few more, you know, maybe a female because we have 2 males. I'm not being
Would I-
picky, but
Uh,
I mean,
just a general
my guy is a
catch
kind of a scout.
anything.
he is
But-
a scout, so it would be a survival check,
Oh boy. Okay.
and then to see if you know where they would be.
Let's see how my roll is even. Ooh, fucking 7. So, 10.
10?
Yeah.
I mean,
Pretty sure that's 10 or 11.
Found them.
10. Okay, so your basic knowledge of where they are is they're out past where the outpost is, but before the mountains.
Yeah, because then you find minotaurs if you're looking for those things.
No, we don't want minotaurs either.
You sure?
You can ride those.
No, no, thank you.
The real challenge is to
You're doing
tame
what I
them.
do. I'll go to rate something.
I don't know how to feel on that one.
All right, let's see
Alright.
characters. So yeah, nope, that's my response.
So yeah, you have it's about as good as they could have gotten beforehand. It's almost like they're elusive, strange creatures.
It is strange.
They're actually unicorns.
They're actually people that transformed
Yes, they're
into.
actually just.
Alright, they would have
Oh.
bamfed back.
Hold up, I have a +6, so 13 on that one.
Whoa.
They're actually anamorphs in their
Doesn't
skin.
change it.
They stayed horses for longer than 2 hours.
They're a little bit before the mountains than before I said.
Oh,
I don't remember
They're
that.
not at the base of the mountains. You have to still be in the forest.
Yeah.
gotcha.
They're forest-dwelling creatures.
Helpful.
They use camouflage
hide in
to
trees.
bend into the trees. Blend into the trees.
No,
Don't
no.
give me that look.
They
Ben.
eat trees.
They
Like parts
eat-
of the trees.
They
While
are
they're
trees.
camouflaged as the tree, they're just grazing on
These
itself.
two horses are like brown. Well, technically, I mean,
Those are
brown,
sand
we said that this is
horses.
like an arboreal forest. So yeah. What else you got? You good?
Yeah, that's.
Who's next?
Drunk.
I will roll a d4 if I have to.
My character is not actually always drunk. Against all.
That's a good story,
Always
Bert.
drunk.
He's not drunk anymore. Story time. Story time.
Not usually always drunk.
He's not usually drunk.
No.
It's either Gorak is just misunderstanding, or
He's just usually there when
You okay?
he wants to drink.
Breathe.
That's
Can't
generally
breathe
it.
saliva yet, my friend.
We're evolving to do that.
We're not mouthfish yet.
I guess for practice, it would probably be
Forgot.
after.
Yeah, I know.
Just back in a British mode.
Lose
Yeah.
my mind for no reason.
Excuse me.
You gonna throw?
No. There we go.
Breathe.
I'll just release the liquid I was choking on through my eye sockets.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute the mic.
he's not coughing directly into it.
That is not
Okay.
what he's drinking.
Can confirm. Can't drink.
Did you inhale?
Cannot breathe into.
Actually had a hiccup.
Let me just.
Oh no!
Just breathe.
I've had a hiccup and like a burp at the same time, and it's like
What else?
very strange, not wanted combo.
It's also kind of like a treat man.
Stop dying.
But
Almost
And
like
the one
it's almost
drop,
like that's how you throw up is you have like a hiccup and a burp at the same time. It's the same motion. It's like,
I can be aware of, and maybe.
anyways, classes.
But yeah, I guess, after that whole encounter, class is gonna be pretty cagey for a while.
Sure.
And, basically trying to find out any information he can about who that person is and about the skulls, basically.
Sure.
Yeah.
That is definitely something
And
you can
then
do.
also, more than likely,
On the island doing it.
I know. It's
trying to cohere
I should maybe
Roderick
team up or
to
find someone
doing,
else who's working
I don't
on
know,
that, 'cause
some
I can't-
tattoos for
I
his
can't
hands, for his
do
face.
Trying to find. There's
about
people
the
who do
other kids on the
tattoos.
other stuff.
It's almost like there's sailors in
no,
Tort who
no.
can do tattoos.
No, the magic.
You're going to do the
Magic tattoos.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to convince
would've thought of
Roderick to
detail
give you magic tattoos?
Can't.
Cool. That costs a bit of money.
Yeah.
Where are you getting that money from, Glaxus?
And then Claxus
Don't know.
becomes his
Don't know.
slave.
Hey, I can give you a hint. Be his indentured
What
servant.
kind of tattoo are you looking for?
Big one.
I honestly don't know.
Get one on your forehead.
That's the only thing I don't know.
Okay. You want the Mike Tyson?
Oh my god.
Just Claxus shows up with this thing on his face. What's that do? Fireball.
Fireball with a
If I could blink right now, I would cast it. Wait, do you mean that you can't blink? No, if I blink, it happens.
Shit. What is that second you had your eyes open and you sneeze?
When I closed, it's like if I blink.
You know what? That'd actually be pretty cool. Like, why are you wearing the eye patch? You don't want to know.
No, really. You
You don't want to know.
Oh no, she becomes Cyclops. Oh no, my girlfriend.
Flips open the eye patch, just opens the eye. Fireball.
Jesus.
So I mean, because he knows what he can pretty much do. You tell him what you're looking for, he can tell you what he needs. The thing is that he needs components
Yeah.
to do it, which is fine. There are people that have the components, but then you also need to pay him for the tattoo
I guess
for his time.
I would probably ask him, what would he suggest?
I don't know you.
I really
You punch guys in the face. Why do you need a magic tattoo?
I don't know. It's not cool.
They are cool. Still doesn't change. Like I don't know how. Like you're asking why do I? It's like I have this one because I need to cast fireball. I have this one because it lets me create bonfires. I have this one that lets me do mending. I have this one which ties with this one, and this one, and this one lets me activate the Faraday cage in the plane that makes it so it's an anti-magic zone in this house.
Dun, dun, dun.
And also a cone of silence, so that nobody can hear the screams.
Gorak
I caught that
screamed
last
along.
part, and I'm concerned.
You should be. You're alone in here with me right now. And this locks the door. Click. Then he casts knock, and he opens the door up. He goes, "I'm just fucking with you."
Why does he have to cast knock on his own door?
I didn't undo the.
Oh yeah.
I messed up on the open.
I never actually got a key for
This
lock,
one
so
makes
I
the door
just-
break in half instead of open.
It's supposed to open, but all it
I
does
used
is it opens the
thermothird-
teapot.
I used
I don't know what
thermothird to open all the windows.
Robert closed the door.
I closed it on Ferris's head.
Yes.
It was such a bad
It
time.
only opens the bathroom lock. I'm not sure why. It's supposed to do the front.
Just don't use it.
It's weird. I haven't got the redstone working yet. I'm work in progress.
This makes a portal in the bathroom toilet. I don't know what happened.
Don't
with
use
that
the
one.
upstairs bathroom. Why? I mean, unless you want to go to the plane of fire. What? About
But hey,
It was a drunken joke after a night of eating spicy food. I never undid it.
So yeah, like, well, what do you want? That's,
Honestly, I really didn't think this all the way through.
no, it doesn't sound like you did, man. Happy to help you for the right price and everything, but like, I can't tell you what you want. Only you know what you want.
I guess I should probably
That's-
come back
I
when I think more on this.
Like-
mean, I know what I want, and I have most of it already.
Yeah.
just crawls into your Ouroboros.
I guess I was just mostly just trying to figure out what would be what would be a good combo
I'm a
with
JoJo villain now.
my fists.
I mean, your fists look pretty good to me, but I mean, I don't know. Read a magic book.
I guess I
Read a
could.
book.
Read a book.
I guess I could try to figure out. Maybe I should ask from the magic people. They might know something.
Sure. That sounds like a good idea.
I'll come back.
I'll be here. Except for the times I'm not.
Okay.
You'll know because the door will be locked.
Knock, knock.
But I sometimes lock it when I am here too. I don't know. Anything else I can help you with, Clags?
No, I didn't really think this plan through all the way. I'll come back later when I thought more about it.
When I'm less drunk.
That's all good. At least you're thinking. That's like better than half the people I know that you know. It's the truth. The truth hurts. Mostly the people who don't understand it.
It does hurt. Well, since that, I'll think more about that later. I'll come back for
Sure.
that particular portion.
Bring money.
Okay. So I'm
Enlightening times, Roderick.
doing some research, and then I guess I'll try to start doing what I was gonna do as well for more mass alcohol.
Mass brewing.
Mass brewing.
You're gonna make
Just
yourself.
so that I can sell to the guild or whatever, or the taverns or wherever.
Yeah, you can definitely start making your own booze. Hipster. Oh man, I got this good
I
brewing. set.
mean, no one else is doing it.
No, nobody else is making beer. That is very much true.
And I also wanted to see if I can get some of the exotic fruits to make, I don't know.
To ferment. I mean, you can ferment fruit and it turns into booze. Yeah.
Give away my exotic fruit.
You do know somebody who can get you exotic fruit. He also does happen to live in the outpost right around you too.
Yeah, I'll go
Exotic butters.
Gorak about the exotic fruit.
What do you know? He was right there with you.
Yes.
Roderick.
Gorak, did you when you got your land, where did you put your house? Or where were you going to put your
Oh
house?
shit.
What
I don't-
house?
You mean this small shed?
You don't live in trees? What?
Wait, I do live in trees. No.
Is this a door on
He just lives in the park? Are you homeless? No, look at my house!
Anywhere I lay my head is home. Gorak, that's very deep. I also don't have any money to pay somebody to build something. Oh, that's kind of sad. It's
That's
fine.
less deep. in the form of pockets.
I have my plot of land, but I still go to the town to sleep.
Well, the thing is, you don't sleep in Roderick's house anymore. He kicked you out because
I know. I still have my little bunk.
Gorak doesn't trust that land. It's always plotting.
Oh no.
Yeah.
How can we not get mad at that pun, huh?
But yeah.
Because in my mind, there are open spots next to Clax's house.
I don't know how well
Sleeps on Clax's house.
Play the Odd Couple theme.
the interaction would be, because it's like, Gurk, why are you outside of my door again?
Why are you
Gorak and friends?
Gorak friends. No,
Are you drunk again?
probably as soon as like Roger kicked him out, he'd probably go back to the place he was staying at before. He's just like, oh, well, I guess I should stay with other Grey Fangs being the diplomat.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Because
that's kind of not a thing anymore because they needed to house all the guild members. So it's almost like they kicked everybody else out because there's no other places to stay.
Wow.
Somebody does have room in a house, though.
Huh.
Go live in Varys' house for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I'll
Get
do
your
that.
squared out. Okay, so you live at Varys'.
Yeah, because I'm probably going to be working with him a little bit, so.
Yeah.
I
And
have
plus I-
room in my house.
You have a house that's not
I have
being
two
houses. You have 2 houses, one of which isn't being lived in at the time. So that's also something for you guys to discuss. But this is about Claxus right now.
Yes.
You are going to go see Gorak about fruit.
Try to find me. Probably find me easy.
Bang! Oh, there's Gorak.
Wait for the hour. Bang! Senses tell me this way.
Since it's telling me it's right behind
Go
me.
to Varys' house and see if Gorak's there.
One of the butlers, aka one of the orcs, opens the door. Lets you in. Gorak, are you home?
Yep.
Yes.
Not the orcs.
One of the orcs.
There were 2.
My
They're
dad's
both
working
thing
with
to
me.
do.
Yeah.
It's a
But they also don't work
Okay.
for you full time.
You
They
can
said
borrow
they were
it
working with
if it's
you,
there. I think it's
Okay.
there.
but not all. They rotate.
Or you can use whatever's in there.
You have both of their labor.
Yeah, it's on really low.
Alright. I'm here again. Everyone wants a piece of me.
Yeah. Gorak and friends.
Gorak, how much of that exotic fruit do you still have?
I just eat them.
Okay,
I just
like, quantity-wise.
They appear from nowhere. Watch. Boom,
They
boom.
appear from the sources where they grow, and then I eat them. They're readily available all over the forest.
Can you show me where to find and get some?
Huh. Let me see if it's in season. Roll.
Survival.
Fucking never lucky.
Straight edge.
Oh, yeah.
10 with bonuses. No,
You do know where the fruit is with a 10. That is like common knowledge. It's all about retention for you.
I mean, I hope it's 10 with the +6 bonus.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
There is a levels to DC. Like it's kind of like, oh yeah, it is in season. There's kind of 2 seasons. By the way, that's something we have to roll on a little bit later. Yeah, the fruit is constantly growing.
Is
Yep.
it winter yet? Or fall? Okay.
I'll go.
You get to roll me the insight check of the night.
Wow.
You asked the question.
Wait, what?
No one
Yeah,
asked what
no
season
one.
it was.
We don't know.
I was assuming it was
It's
like
monsoon
spring,
season.
We get a lot of rain. so-
Wait, what's the concept of seasons?
Don't look at me like that.
Roll your insight.
That one!
Yeah, who cares?
What is seasons?
Is
Do it! I rolled it!
Fail. Don't even look at it.
I literally rolled a nat 1 as well.
just
Fuck. Just,
What?
I rolled a nat 1 as well.
For what?
For seasons.
You've never seen them change seasons.
Yeah, exactly. I guess I
It's
don't.
always like this.
He's literally 6 months old.
We just rolled 2 nat 1s. This is
Did you get a big sausage?
the greatest.
You guys have a deep philosophical conversation about what is seasons.
What? Oh, I'll never know.
What is black?
Maybe it's just how, the time between when the monsoons come. I don't know.
It's monsoon season.
Well, that's again.
Again.
You don't understand the concept of seasons, and you can't adequately explain what seasons are to him.
Because
That's why we have natural ones. You guys are just like
rough.
You
too
You're the
early.
people he was talking
It's too
about.
early.
You're trying to explain color to a blind person, and the blind person, to a blind person, and the blind person is trying to be like, this is what it's like being blind and not being able to see, and you can't comprehend it because you've never been blinded.
I've never shut my eyes.
Because of
Where am
that
I?
fireball.
Well, I guess my better question would
Oh
be,
god, never being able to
is
blink.
it getting
Just-
colder?
No,
It's been staying generally the same temperature.
pretty much.
You know, we live in a jungle when it's always hot and warm and sticky and
It's
gross.
not.
No, we
It's
live
not a
in
jungle.
Georgia.
It's a it's like no, it's more like you live in like North Carolina,
It's still hot and sticky and gross. Cover mosquitoes.
but it's like North Carolina in like mid-fall, where everything still has all the leaves and stuff, and it's like cool, but everything still grows.
still gross. The main concept.
Yeah, it's like 70 degrees every day, except for the days when it isn't.
So you're telling me that the humidity is like constant 100%. Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, this is gross.
Never-ending mosquitoes.
It's very humid when the storms come,
All right.
but for the most part, it's kind of nice.
So, anyways,
I just
so you
never
want to know where those trees are? I'll point to the tree patch outside of Varus's, just like out in the windows. They usually grow on those trees. They usually grow on a lot of other trees as well.
They grow on most trees.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the first time you've realized that they are just literally on pretty much every tree you
Oh,
see.
but it's important that
I
you
don't
only.
want to like make that chance and just eat something random.
But it's important that you only eat the spotted ones and not eat
The
the
striped ones.
ones or
What
just.
did you roll on the survival check again? It was a 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, keep talking.
Yeah.
I'm fine with this. Keep going with it.
Yeah. And you know, if they have seeds on them, definitely eat those. Because then they're ripe. But if they don't show seeds, you might be able to eat those still.
Will I die if I eat them? Maybe.
You won't die. Maybe. You'll just get some bad stomach stuffs.
You're
Roll me a d20, add your proficiency bonus as an alchemist / brewer.
oh god.
First good roll of the game.
Plus 3 is it?
$17?
Yeah.
So, with your knowledge of brewing, you would know that you would eat. With some fruits, you want to get them before they're ripened to actually create good alcohol. You also know with some fruits, you want to wait until they're overly ripe to create good alcohol. The thing is, though, you don't know anything about these fruits because these are exotic fruits. So
There is
you do need to experiment with them.
one very important thing. You have to eat them before they shrivel up. Then they're just gross.
You don't say.
We don't like raisins in my town.
Gotcha.
They're just humiliated grapes.
Is there any other, besides fruits, is there any like
Sand carp.
yes, you said sand carps before, but those are like not near us at all.
I mean, you usually travel to get the best food.
True, but I'm not feeling like going after some. You call them sand carps?
Yep.
Yeah, no, we're good for that.
I mean, you were there at the Quicksand River. Just gotta put your foot in, wait for them to bite.
No, I'm that. That sounds cool and all, but no. I got the information I didn't think from Gorak.
Yep. And then if you always want to go fight some minotaurs and steal their food, they're up north.
Sounds like a plan. I will keep that in mind.
Excuse me.
And he's gonna just go.
Alright. And then you just leave.
Leave and just go
Cry.
for these trees that he pointed out for and try to scavenge some other fruit.
There's some good berries in the undead trench as well.
Great.
I'm not going back in there.
The undead trench.
Aptly named.
They called them blunderberries.
They're actually all the poor souls that condense in the berries.
That's what makes it taste so good.
It's almost like they're very well nutritious. All right. Is there anything else you would wish to do? Find yourself some berries in that meantime.
You're gonna find a lot of different berries.
Okay. All right. So you're able to find and start 3 different batches of alcohol.
Okay.
We're gonna roll to see about that later.
Poison
Or
booze.
Now the question is, you can roll, or I can roll. And we can talk about that later.
Oh, let the DM roll.
Who's next? I can roll D3.
Roll D3. I'm a gambling man.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3.
And then you're 4.
4 is a reroll.
Other.
3.
Damn it.
Right in the open, you can see it.
I'm a witness.
Bang.
I don't know. There was a lot that I wanted to do.
There is a lot you wanted to do. What do you want to do in the first 2
She
months?
confronts your
First
sister.
2 months. Well, definitely for the first part of that. Thing's gonna be real sad and gonna look for
1
some
month of
alcohol. Gonna look for some alcohol. Maybe go to Cactus, see if Cactus
Sure.
has any.
Yeah, you did what?
You're gonna see like dead face, by the way.
You're probably seeing your sister really happy.
Tears.
With
Hair all messy.
You've seen this look before to somebody who you knew very well, and it was not a good time in their life.
Seems like everyone close to her dies.
So,
well, gee.
wow, Gorak is savage.
That's an oof.
This is just her look all the time.
Add tears. Add tears.
No, those are dried up now.
Oh.
This is all the
Trash.
time.
You need alcohol to
Yes.
rehydrate the body to
Yeah.
generate more tears. All right, yeah. So you go see Claxus.
Do you have?
Are you alright?
No.
You're looking mighty rough there, friend.
Yeah.
What happened now? Who died? Well, that's what I'm gonna assume someone died because you were doing.
And that's how you ask that? Like, you're friends with us too.
I mean,
I would hope you had a little wish if one of us died.
I don't know if you knew.
Alright,
Which
which one bit the dust now?
Claxus' charisma.
He's got decent charisma, but he's just not
care.
the best at.
He just does. Yeah, no, I get it. He's not a people person.
Not a people person.
I'm tearing up.
Oh no.
No one died.
Oh. Okay.
No, my sister left. My soul died.
Her sister went off happily ever
Left
after.
like
You ran away.
With a hot
a
boy.
dog.
No. I'm on the floor. Crying.
Like I said, I'm really not that great with this. Oh, sure. Here you go.
I drink it. All of it at once.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
So you say your sister's gone?
Question: was that one of the experimental brews?
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
I really wanted
And then Faye died.
I really wanted you to poison him.
It was what it was I had it for. I was just like having this. Oh, you say your sister's gone?
And then I'm crying now even more. It's like half of my soul is gone. She left to go be with someone else.
Oh.
We've been together our whole life. I feel so empty. Ivan left me. Wow, fake. He left me alone.
Oh, I'm so. I'm really not the best person for this.
I am on the floor crying still, you know.
In Claxus' house, your house behind you, You went to go see him at his house, right?
Yes.
Alright. She's crying on the floor in your house.
Yeah, I'm really not the best person.
I'm just crying still.
I can just
Yes.
imagine Kyle
might
just
have
like scooted out the door and closed
Just like, poke.
So your sister's not
dead.
dead. She's still on the island?
Yes.
Where?
With Cortez.
At the creepy death tunnel?
Crying more.
Oh. Ooh, I'm really not good at this. Okay. Cross out that last sentence. So, she's with Cortez. She's okay.
Crying. Yes.
I mean, you can always visit her.
I cry even harder.
That.
And I try to speak words of, he said that we can't go see him or we'll get killed.
No. He said as long as we tell him ahead of time, we can still go.
I'm still crying.
That may or may not have actually been what he said.
No, that's what he said.
I don't remember. I'm just going based on what I remember.
Fang is too emotional to think rationally
were
right now.
said.
That's
I mean, she's not like.
And I'm whispering alone to myself. Well, she could probably hear it.
I mean,
Crying.
you can still visit her. She's not like. You know.
I'm still crying.
Okay.
Should probably visit her within 4 months.
I mean, we could go there now if that helps. We could just, I don't know. You got some magic thing. You could talk to. You could talk to your sister. Can't you talk to your sister through something or whatever?
No.
Don't you magic stuff?
She can send me messages.
It doesn't work both ways.
Unless I have send message, which I have to look up, but no, that's a wizard thing
That sucks.
that I know. Fang's gonna just crawl
Here, just,
a little bit.
Just take some more. It'll help.
And drink half of it and get up slowly and just.
Give me a constitution check.
Oh, wow. Hold on.
she is 6 feet.
That's not action. I don't want actions. I want this. 20.
Good.
Unnatural.
Good. Give me another constitution check.
Oh!
That's
That's 9.
You get on your feet. You're good there. Are you leaving at this point?
Walking very slowly.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
sad, crying still.
Alright. You get outside
Do you
And
want me to
middle
do anything?
of the street.
Uh-huh.
When the second round of alcohol hits you, and all the heaving that you did with the crying, in the middle of the street, just in the middle of the street.
Oh, I
I'm
that's
crying
literally
harder.
right outside of my house.
No, like made it into the street.
Oh, okay. I still hear her.
Oh yeah, it's violent.
Oh, she's punching people.
She's crying, sobbing, throwing up.
I open the
It's
door.
kind of like, it's also not like, it's like, Outpost isn't a loud place. There's not a lot of people who live there.
It echoes to the forest.
Gorak, you would hear, you hear,
Oh my god, what is going on?
Classes is in his doorway and Fang is throwing up in the middle of the street.
Did you give her the bad berries?
No, I just gave her a pretty normal brew. I mean, she kind of drank a lot. So, there's that.
But 2 minutes, the vomiting subsides.
Sweet.
You probably haven't eaten
Wait,
anything
why
in a
is she
little
crying?
while.
I'm just gonna walk slowly back.
Sister's gone.
Wait, what happened to sister?
Not
What?
gone. She's just with Cortez. You know, the creepy death tunnel.
Wait, they're together?
Oh,
Oh, so they're gonna be happy.
I'm slowly walking
I
away
mean,
at
yeah.
this point. Sobbing still, upset.
Oh man, it's gonna be exciting for the second baby of the island.
I feel like I'm still in the period and just crying more. I'm crying more.
I'm pretty sure like Gorak has like one level, and that's like slightly too loud for the room he's in.
And I'm just kind of like talking to him
I'm
from my
like,
doorway, and I'm like
bawling. I'm
watching
like
her.
shrieking, crying, you know, as I'm walking away.
Maybe you
Releases
should
banshee
just.
cry.
Does she not like Cortez?
I don't.
Or did she like Cortez and she stole him?
I don't think that's the thought
That
process.
is the new world term.
I don't think that's a thought process.
Then why is she sobbing?
I think it's because she misses her sister.
Then go visit her.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. I think she's jealous.
I know Cortez is a little bit extreme, but I mean, I know he's actually gonna kill one of us.
I mean, have you seen? He's pretty handsome.
Oh Jesus!
What's happening?
Exactly what I hoped for.
So yeah, no, she's definitely jealous that.
Hey, I don't really. She kind of came into me. She was like crying, and I don't handle crying well.
All right, since you're kind of new at this and I'm experienced with my tribe, the best you can do is just ignore them. They want attention.
See, my people skill is not that.
Don't worry, I'm an expert here. Fucking tickler. Persuasion roll. Yeah, 17 on that, so that's a
I mean,
that's a 19.
The thing is, do you want to oppose him? You can
I
choose
really-
not to. You can choose to agree, believe him.
I mean, for the most part, Cactus, half of the time when he's listening to Gorak, he's like, there's like a filter that just goes up. And just like, I could listen to everything and I can take it in, but it's just not gonna stay there all the way. So I'm just like,
Okay.
and it's just like I'm just watching her walk away, very very sad, and I'm like, I'm really not the person for this.
Yes.
End of the theme song to the end of the Incredible Hulk playing in the background. Do do do.
I feel like I heard like the rest of that.
Oh yeah, you heard that entire conversation.
Oh no!
And I'm just like, I want to do something, but I think that this is probably a better.
There's nothing you can do unless you can break up the other two.
I cry harder.
I don't think she liked that. I don't think she liked that at all.
She's been crying the whole time. I don't know.
Another swing at this point.
Are you sure you don't want me to maybe walk you halfway through? Just to get you. Oh,
Like I said, don't give him attention. Now walk off.
Dating advice from Gorak.
okay, bye. And I just walk away. I just closed the door.
I'll bite my exotic fruit and walk on.
Bite that exotic fruit. Is it the striped or the polka dotted?
It's the polka dotted one, of course.
Of course. What else do you want to do? Since that was, you got your booze.
I did what I wanted there.
What else are you doing in your 2 months?
I mean, you also got the emotional scarring, but that's
Whoa, scarring. We call that support.
I know, like,
true.
two major things I wanted to do. I wanted to, well, three major things. Writing Cortez a note about what we saw,
Okay.
like the ziggurat, and like what the room looked like that we went to. That kind of looks like
Okay.
where it happened with Ivan.
How do you want to get it to him?
In
I was
tears.
gonna ask for like a messenger to send it to him or something, or like if someone could message him. That
You do know somebody who can message it to him.
I do.
Yep.
His name is Gore.
Who?
Oh wait, who could message it to him? I don't. My memory.
Okay.
Roderick? No. Yeah.
I mean,
He has.
Yeah, he does have
tattoos.
spells. I can ask Roderick.
Spell. Yes.
Well, I meant like.
okay. Do you want to go see him? On a different day. Obviously, once again, this is happening over a 2-month span of time. This isn't like day one and then the next day after that, the drinking incident.
Yeah, I'll see. I'll go see him and see.
Okay, he's in his. You can knock on his. Over the next couple weeks, you find him at his shop.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Huh? Who's there? Oh, hey.
Hi.
What's up?
I was wondering if you could send a message to Cortez for me.
All right.
So he doesn't, murder me.
What did you do that would cause him want to murder you?
Nothing. I just remember he said that we can't go visit unless he knows ahead of time.
I mean, that's
that
usually
we're
being
coming
polite.
and stuff. Yeah,
but-
I know that. Anyway, can you just send this message for me?
Okay. Did you write it more than 25 words?
Oh,
Oh,
crap.
yeah.
Oh, that's definitely more than 25 words.
That's gonna be a...
Okay, just tell him I need to see him and tell him something important, I guess.
Okay. Sure you don't want me to tell him this? Did you hand him the note?
Yeah.
Okay. He's read it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm assuming you just sum it up, I guess. Just I want him
Gonna be
to
a
know
lot of
about
different
this.
spells.
He moves and makes a motion on his arm.
Takes out a walkie-talkie. Does that for sure.
He does something on his arm. Then he walks over to something that comes out of the wall, takes out a carrier pigeon, ties it to the foot of the carrier pigeon, and just throws. No.
Go stupid animals.
They learned how to tame sand carp.
Oh my god. Flying sandcarp.
There's the
Every
worst.
animal that isn't like a wolf or a bear or a bird is a sand.
So he looks at you. He does that. Okay. I'm just fucking with you. He said sure.
Thank you.
Want something to drink?
Sure.
Great. What'd you bring?
I have this.
Oh. That, hang on a sec.
That's poison.
He goes into his thing, he goes, how about some of Varys' wine? Pop. It's pretty good stuff. He hands you a bottle. He pops some. What's
Thanks.
up? Anything else?
If you have time, maybe some arcane learning at some point,
Okay.
whenever, and you're
What
not busy.
What do you want to know? I mean, I'm always busy. But, like, I do work on arcane stuff, so it kind of, like...
I'm just trying to get
You're
better.
just gonna, like, sit here and watch? Or do you want me to talk about what I'm doing?
Both.
Okay. Are you in the right mindset to be learning this kind of stuff?
Maybe.
Again, you can do that over
Yeah, let's...
time if you want.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
my
and he
tip.
grabs the wine bottle back from you. If you're gonna learn some magic right now, it's never good to do it inebriated or emotionally compromised. Now, I personally don't give a shit because I just don't care. But something is bothering you, and that's going to make it seem like my teachings aren't going to take any effect on you. So I guess if I'm going to have to know, and it's going to help you focus. What is it?
I'm just having a hard time, that's all.
Yeah, so is everybody. We're in a weird, fucked up place. Magic storms come out of nowhere. People have been dying. And now there's a crazy police force here. Your sister went off to La La Land with Cortez.
Cries.
And yeah. Alright. Give me a wisdom save.
Oh no.
Let's see what is...
13.
You don't beat his DC. He dominates your mind. Stop crying.
Oh.
So he actually he suggestions you and tells you to
Okay.
stop crying. So you Alright. None of that, alright? Hey. Focus here, alright? Look at me. He leans down and looks at you. I'm assuming you fell down on the floor when you started crying, or did you start
I
weeping?
just started crying.
Okay, he looks up at you because he's not 6 foot tall. He's a human. He's not 6 foot. Listen to me. Look at me, huh? Alright, right here. You know what? I'm going to tell you a little trick. Alright? I'm gonna help you through this entire situation you're dealing with right now. Stop giving a shit. Find the thing that drives you. Focus on that. Hone that into your weapon. Make that your one thing, and you keep that safe, and you make that the one thing that you focus on for the rest of your life. Because then you want to know what? The rest of the shit that goes around here, it's just ghosts and dust in the fucking wind. Find the thing that drives you. You've been defined by other people in your life. I've watched it. You hang around with your sister because you cared about her. You looked at your friend Ivan. You want to know what Ivan was? Ivan was driven. Ivan had something that he was focused on, and he spent all of his time and energy on that. And that's why you flocked to him, because that's what driven people are. They're the people who people come to. They focus on. That's what you need to be. Alright?
Yes.
Good. Now, do you want to learn some fucking arcane shit or not?
Wait. Yes.
Good. Come back here tomorrow. You're not fucking sober. And stop drinking. I don't need you to puke on my fucking room.
It's fine. It's all empty already.
Nothing left in that stomach anyways.
It's all gone.
Also, Cortez will see you in 2 days.
Okay.
Alright?
Yep.
Good.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
He closes the door behind you.
Okay.
That's your interaction with Roderick. At that point,
Wow, you getting-
suggestion wears off, and you're upset again.
Stop crying! You got something free from Roger! That's an accomplishment!
You didn't want to hear this bullshit.
We know his weakness. We can explore
Did
it.
make me cry suddenly to him now.
Okay.
Okay. So then the other things, I wanted to see if my sister left anything behind to help me, like.
She left,
I
left
kn-
everything behind.
Okay.
She took her clothes.
I want to work on my alchemy so I can get better, like to almost her level for making potions and
Okay.
things.
You've been a little out of practice, but
Yeah.
okay. And what
And-
else?
I want to look into what happened to Ivan's sword, because that was like a huge thing that I wanted to know about when I found out it disappeared.
Okay, we'll talk. We'll do that. Now, here's a question for you. You're gonna go see Cortez. Are you taking anybody with you?
Oh, you're gonna die.
He doesn't know that I would take anybody with me though. I should take
He said
someone
that he
with me.
would see you in 2 days. We can wait until after the 2 month period to do that conversation if you prefer.
I'll tell people where I'm going then, but I only said that I was going, so just
Well, you only said that you were going.
yeah.
Roderick sent the message.
Yeah.
There's a
I
whole
could-
thing of telephone here, so you don't know what he said to Cortez and what Cortez said back.
Yeah. Okay. I'll see if someone wants to come with me.
Anybody in the group want to go see Cortez?
As much as I'd love to go back to that hole, I am just way too busy right now, and I just walked away.
Just making it. That's that. Is that an excuse or is that the truth?
And then take a nap at the table.
No, it's the truth. I'm trying to get my shit together,
Okay.
so I am.
To be fair,
You know, I'll go with her.
Okay.
I want to ask Cortez some questions about being religious.
Okay, Gorak will go with you.
Your
Rin,
best friend.
you want to go see Cortez?
No.
You got no-
Gorak, your
I'm
friend.
busy. Too much paperwork to do. I literally just like she comes to my office like, "Do you see this paperwork? It's not what I wanted to be doing today.
It's a drawing.
Don't look at it. It's not done."
Let's go drag our new wizard friend. Nowhere to be found.
he's
Alrighty.
building
But-
clocks.
I appreciate you asking. Maybe another time.
Okay.
I'll
trying to use
join,
that
but for reasons not to visit the mostly just see if I can possibly
Oh yes, fire
into
signal.
the tunnel. one more time.
Look at the abyss to see if it looks back.
Well, if what Callus?
Claxus.
Klaxis. Klaxis is gonna point if Klaxis is gonna join us like on the way there. I guess we're traveling group. I'll point out a few trees. Like, oh, that tree might have some good fruit.
Does Ray want to go?
Right.
No, Ray hates everything right now.
Ray's busy.
Okay. All right, we'll do that after the time jump, or after the things. I'll get the other. I'll get
There's like a bajillion
too.
things that I want.
And then I'm going to do the 2-month thing, and then I'm going to have you guys do the wandering to Cortez.
And then, because there's like more stuff I want to do, but it probably wouldn't.
There's
fit
4
into-
months after this
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Gorak and
Flip the coin.
Ray, who wants to go next?
Flip a
You
coin.
can go first.
No, you flip a coin.
No. I
No.
don't have a coin to flip. It doesn't
Odds are
agree.
even. Oh,
Odds.
You got.
What?
I'm gonna make product.
Okay.
I'm going to make
I
products.
like that statement.
Distribution, or are you just
Sounds like
making
a drug
product?
deal
Right now I'm
over
just
here.
making product.
Good to know. Okay.
This sounds like a drug
Um,
deal.
Is that it?
I'm
And
still-
along with the other stuff that we talked
I'm
about?
making clocks.
He's making a doomsday clock!
I'm gonna get
I just come to you
TikTok.
sobbing.
I'm concerned how you said that. I'm making.
I just come to you crying. Can I have
I
a
work in
clock?
manufacturing. That's what we call it.
I guess I would have visited you once with clock hands.
No, I pick it up. No.
He smashes into
With
dust.
clock.
This is what I
Zach's
need.
hands are now clocks. To just tick, 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 tick.
They don't tick yet. He didn't.
Right.
The ticky part isn't there yet.
Yeah.
You're good quality clock hands.
Wow.
When I pick them up,
Wow.
I just throw down a disc and it just expands.
Oh.
Pile them on.
Oh.
All right, and I walk away and it follows after.
Sure.
Good to see you, Ray.
Sure.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's the most you've ever heard him say in one sentence. Okay, that it?
Yeah.
Just has one. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Gorak,
now
you
it's
don't
time
know.
for the laundry list of things Gorak has to do for all of his friends to succeed.
Okay, Gorak is doing things for his friends.
Alright, so first thing
We have
is...
2 months, so.
Yep. Alright, probably first week, I need to go to the Father Gascon?
Okay.
Is that his name?
Yeah, Father Gascon.
Alright. I need to learn. I need to try to cram as much possible as Torm in my head.
As much possible as
Alright, Gascon, I need to cram as much possible Torm in my head. Oh, Gorak. Well,
I think he's good stuff.
he is good at some things. Not good at others, but if
If I gotta protect Lily's son, I need to be good at this.
wow, that's a lot of responsibility you put on yourself.
I'm stressing.
I can see that. Do you need to talk to somebody about this?
Well, maybe, but I need to learn.
Well, we can talk while you learn. Would that help?
Sure.
I find that teaching through having discussions kind of is a good thing.
Oh.
I don't know why I turned Father Gascon into Mr. Rogers. Like, that's essentially what just
Oh
happened.
no, Mr. Rogers, my weakness. Oh, now I don't feel as hostile anymore.
Takes out a puppet. Hello.
Oh no!
I'm the king of this and that.
Where'd you get that? Ray.
Sure. Okay. You will start your tutelage
Okay.
of Torm under Father Gascon.
Alright.
He wants to meet with you once a week.
Okay, that sounds...
Because that's about as much time as he can spare,
Yep.
and about as much... I'm assuming you will also be busy with other tasks.
Yep. Because, I feel like Torm offers some type of power that I don't understand and a lot of other people don't understand in my tribe, and maybe we can all unite under Torm.
Okay. So you are going to be a diplomat and also a preacher of Torm.
Yes.
To convert your tribe to Tormites.
Guess I need to unite everyone in some way, somehow.
Okay. It's a good thought. I like where Gorak is trying to go here. Okay. So that's that. You start your tutelage.
And then the not Gascon, but Cortez would be part of that as well. Basically,
Yeah,
I'd be going to him and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna be part of you guys. Ah, awesome."
Roll me a d20 real quick.
Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, actually, that's pretty average. 11 on the roll. So
Okay. You would find out that you would find this out before your meeting with Gascon from or before your meeting with Cortez from Gascon, that he's not a follower of Torm.
Oh. I thought he was.
Cortez isn't a follower of Torm.
Oh, would you know? I would ask Gascon what follower is he?
He's Palor.
Oh, Palor.
He follows Palor. You don't know who Palor is.
No, I don't.
No.
Oh. I could have sworn it was Tor. Okay.
Lawful good god buddies.
Oh.
One's the fist, one's the sun.
Oh. Torm's the fist, right?
Yes.
Okay. I know. I learned something from the first lesson.
You did learn something. You learned what it wasn't. And that was the medallion that you picked up.
Yep.
Yeah. So wait. So what's the black fist in my pocket then?
It's Bane.
I don't know what Bane is.
You know everything you've just heard about Torm?
Yeah.
Think the exact opposite.
Oh.
It's you notice how the sun casts shadows?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't even know how I got this thing.
Well, let me
I'll take it out of my inventory.
Gascon is like, would you mind if I...
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought this was Torm the whole time.
Oh.
That was the fist.
But it's black.
Oh, I thought it was just made out of different wood.
Metal. But close.
Oh.
I feel like Guess is just like he's just that really understanding older person who's just like, I'm trying so hard to help this child.
He's so lost.
Bless you, young soul.
It's what's happening right now is it's the meme. He's kind of confused, but he's got the spirit. That's what's happening right now. He's confused, but he's got the spirit. So I'm gonna help this child.
Well, thank you. Here, let's get rid of that.
So he takes it. He's like, yes. How can I? And he thinks about this for a second. What is the Gray Fang's colors?
Gray things? Gray.
Right. Who are your enemies?
The Black Raven.
Okay.
Right.
What are their colors?
Black.
Torm has a gray fist. Bane has a black fist.
But what if I want to unite both?
Oh.
My son, that is a question that has been asked eons before we were born, and will still be asked eons after we pass.
I'm at the Gray Fangs and the Black.
Oh! Well,
Much better.
Torm is a good person to start with. He has a lot of good qualities.
And I figure, if Lily said everything that Torm is about true, and he accepts a lot of people,
Of course.
that
No.
I have to find something that unifies everyone, because
Or do I have to find the glitter one?
we have to end this damn war or ceasefire.
There's a war?
Well, the constant conflict between Gray Fangs and
Yeah, finding common ground is good, and if more people find that through their religion, then yes.
yeah.
Okay. Well, that's it for our first lesson. I will keep this safe.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just consider it a gift.
Thank you. I appreciate this gift.
Yeah. It's a spicy gift.
And I'm sure Ivan appreciates you giving it to me.
Yeah.
Still crying.
I get it. I don't know why it was in my inventory, but I had it.
Did you take it from me?
Well, someone went through Ivan's
He found it
pocket.
in his jacket.
Yeah.
when he was
Yeah.
rummaging
But then
the
I brought it
room.
to the party. Did I leave it on the table?
Yeah,
Then
you put it on the plate.
You put it on the
You
plate.
put it on the table.
And everybody was like, aww.
And then Gorak picked it up because he's like, this reminds me of Ivan, can I have this? And Gascon was like, okay, you can take it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because only like 2 people recognized it was Bane. And it wasn't just like a dirty version of Torm. Okay. What else? What was the other thing you wanted to do before?
Pretty much give I guess this would take a little bit more time, probably like 6 days or so during that. But
Okay.
pretty much go to the Grey Fangs,
Okay.
kind of tell them the situation. Tell them that I obviously I was not able to successfully interrupt the ritual. However, there's a different way to gain some advantages.
Okay. This sounds like a persuasion test.
It is, and I hate persuasion
It
tests.
sounds very much like persuasion.
My first good roll.
An 11, no.
A 12.
Actually, I'm happy because I haven't rolled above. Well, actually, that's not true. I rolled persuasion. 19.
Ooh, okay.
I got a +1 on that.
They're not happy that you weren't able to stop the ritual, but they can kind of understand with you explaining who was there and
Yep.
who were the guardians. They are interested about this other power that you speak of. And to ask if you maybe brokered a deal for more guns from Roderick, if that's the power that you speak of.
I haven't brokered many guns yet. However, since the new baby is the next leader, and
Oh, is he now?
yeah,
And you live in their house now, do you?
yes. However, instead of just outright killing them, that would
Right.
just slow them down. We have the chance of influencing said child.
Okay.
Because the mother is exiled from the clan, so that means that the child isn't going to be going back to the Black Crows for some time.
Mm-hmm.
So we can influence the child in a lot of good Grey Fang manners
Okay.
They didn't bring
and ideas.
This sounds like another persuasion check.
Don't persuasion test me. Okay, not too bad. So that is a 14 on that one, +1.
They're not thrilled about influencing when they can see just killing a leader of the next
Because-
tribe outright, but they're not going to act on it given the fact that it is Varys. And also that Lily has been exiled is an interesting thing. Their council will convene and will discuss what their decision is to you later.
Okay. Because, I mean, if we can influence child more than enough,
You've made your case to them.
Yep.
They're going to think on it.
oh yeah, by the way, Torm's a cool guy.
Are you telling that to them or are you telling that to your buddies?
I'm gonna tell it to buddies, not to the tribe yet. I don't have a symbol yet to even show them.
We'll talk about that in a bit. All right.
Good thing you didn't show them all Bane.
So,
Hey guys, look at Bane.
2 months in, where is everybody?
In the village.
Generally, I'm in the city.
Okay, you guys are in the city. You,
I'm at wherever the spot is at.
your potion shop is in the city.
Oh no, where Ivan's body, where we did the.
So you're at the beach
Yeah.
where the burning was.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're on the beach. Got it. Alexis.
So I'm dying. Hold on. Okay.
Gorak.
I'm the Varys probably.
Okay.
I guess I'd be home probably.
Okay.
Tick-tock and rocking clocks.
All right. You would have known about this ahead of time versus conversations. Varys comes down to see Gorak first.
Hi.
Says, we need to go into town.
Okay.
It's a council meeting today, but there's something else going on.
Oh.
Kind of a big deal for the colony.
Oh.
So can you help round up some of the people while I get everybody ready to travel?
Sure. Should I bring some exotic fruits?
Sure.
Okay.
Hungry along the way?
Yeah, all right. I don't know what the occasion is.
Yeah, it's an occasion. So.
All right.
All right. So you go get Klaxis and.
I'll go in my drawer and pull out my emergency stash of exotic fruits.
All right. You will, Ray, if I don't mind, will be already waiting in the center of town for Varys. who walked
I'll
through his-
gather you.
We're going to ready to go to town, Ray?
Cool.
Sure. He looks at you. By the way, both carts out the outpost. Because that's what you're all riding in on.
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
Yeah?
wait. Ray shop is in the town?
Nope.
Oh,
No, it's in the outpost. We're on the outpost.
I mean in the outpost.
He's there.
Thank you, Michael.
Huh?
For turning that off.
No, your shop's in the outpost.
Sure.
I don't know why I was expecting a different answer.
So it's like a 2-hour ride to the town, right?
It is a 1 hour ride because you have the carts.
Is Lily busy? Or
She's coming with
Well-
the baby.
Well, yeah, no. I wanted to pick her brain a little bit about Torm on the way.
You guys can talk about Torm.
Yes.
You two can get you three if you want to give me an insight check on them.
Ooh, nat 10. So
This was a good one. I think I got a +2 or something.
you said insight?
Yes.
13.
That was 11.
11.
15 +2. Let me see. Okay. Inside +2, so it's 17.
17.
Yeah.
Okay.
How cute.
All three would you would understand it. You with your role, you with your ability to speak, and you with your ability to speak. She has not said anything in Old World tongue since leaving Black Crow territory.
Oh.
She has spoken specifically and only common.
Could she understand some of my old tongue? Because I usually try.
Have you tried?
I usually try to only talk to her in old tongue.
She
but-
responds to you in common.
Okay. Huh.
I mean,
I'll probably respond back in common and there, as soon as she do that. But
Yep. So that's something she's doing.
I'm probably more used to her speaking in common anyway.
Yeah, because you don't have one of the. You don't
I
have one of the.
didn't
So-
understand her when she's speaking all these whatever.
All right. Team City, I guess. There's a knock on your guys' door. I'm assuming because you guys share a room now. Remember, you guys brokered the deal.
Yeah,
You guys
the
share a room.
upstairs room.
So, because it's morning when it comes. There's a knock on your guys' door. Dish, 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 dish.
This one.
That one.
That one.
I love it that there's just piles of maps.
Well, I found them in my backpack. I was like, oh yeah, I did draw the maps for the buildings.
I'll open the door.
It's one of the workers. One of the guys you've worked with a lot. One of the carpenters. He goes, "Hey, today's the day.
Today.
Yeah, we're going. Do you know? You don't.
I kind of remind me.
You really don't know.
What is he here for?
It's today.
What is he here for?
The day.
It's the day.
Yeah, it is. I look out the window. Yep, the sun is out. What is happening?
Intelligence checks. Just straight intelligence.
Wait, I think I should. That's not great. Ren dice, go. That's not great.
oh, you're so close to that 20.
That actually might be a 1.
12.
Hold on. No, my charisma is bad. Sorry, my intelligence is fine. It's a 3.
Okay.
I'm still like.
He's
Yep.
still waking up.
Okay. Really, guys? Really?
I point to the giant ledger. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would know better than anybody.
Is it tax day? Did we make taxes?
Tax day. Please pay with your time and.
It's been a year.
I was gonna guess that, but I didn't. Okay.
It's a year anniversary.
Our contracts are up. We're each getting 1,000 gold.
How could you forget that?
It's not my job.
It's
You're the big man.
payday. We can either re-up or
Go home.
become citizens or go home. Come on, and he pushes you like, come on, man.
Oh, yeah.
You keep the freaking money ledger. How did you not know this?
I don't know. I thought it was a
I'm confused.
Oh wait, no, we're not yet.
Oh, now we
We
are.
were.
Well, if you choose,
Oh, yeah.
you have to choose.
So, there's out in the harbor. Everybody's lining and queuing up. There are 3 ships in the harbor now. There are just a big little stage and a bunch of little tables set up with a bunch of clerks. So there's going to be a little ceremony about the year of the colony, and then everybody is going to be posed a question. Varys is explaining this to you guys on your way in. Somebody has come to get you. Today's the day!
Huh?
Fang, it's today!
What? What's today?
We're really good.
Fang,
Yeah? Listen, I've had a rough couple months, okay?
we all have. It's shitty here. But this all pays off for it. Come on! We're getting paid!
Oh, yeah. That was the thing. Okay.
Yeah! It's great!
I'll stand up, dust myself off.
Dust. It's like you've been in a chair
I'm,
for like...
I'm at the beach. I'm at the beach. I'm on the sand.
Moves.
A sandcastle just falls off my skirt, you know.
So, you guys approach the town. Gorak, Varys is kind of like looking at you like, you're not under contract. Okay, Lily's bodyguard.
Yep, got it, boss.
Thank you. Alright, you guys probably should get in queue. I gotta get up on that frickin' dais next to them. And I gotta shell out my half of the gold. Yeah.
Wait, who?
Wait, we actually are. It's actual gold this time, or
Yes!
it's just
Like actual gold. That's
Wait a minute.
Year.
Am I smart enough to realize this? Nope. Forget my question. Well, out of character.
Do you remember your
Isn't that gonna
contract?
ruin your economy?
no. I just
Now there's real money.
in my head because we haven't been
don't
dealing
think
with
so.
money for so
We'll
long.
see.
It's just kind of like,
'cause I
is
think,
it
people
actual
stayed for
money we're
1,000
dealing
gold.
with right now, or
Yes.
person.
It's actual
That's gotta,
gold.
like, actually
You
put
guys
money
signed
in
your
the
contract that at the end of a year you
just
would
a
be
fair
paid
thing.
1,000 gold, and would be either
Yeah,
offered to
pay me.
re-up, become citizens, or go home. Today is payday. Essentially, I can't boss you guys around anymore after today.
Unless you sign up again.
Well, you I can. He points to you, because the rest of you not so much. Unless you want to re-up. So, I got a speech I gotta deliver. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Have fun! Apparently there's supposed to be festivities and shit. Like, it's a holiday! Yay! Holiday I paid for. He just starts walking down there and just scratching his head like, oh god. Alright, so you guys come out of the guild hall. You see these two wagons pull in. And look who happens to be there but your friends. Or colleagues. Or acquaintances. Or people who you would fight next to.
These guys.
Would presume not to be died.
Dudes.
Or someone that would leave you to die.
No. And so, yeah, so so it's Lily, Gorak, and Klaxus, and Ray.
And baby Lily. Or
Baby Lily.
Baby Lily.
Baby Lily.
What?
Baby Varys.
baby Varys.
It would technically be
Baby Edward.
Baby
Or
Edward
Edwin.
Varys, the first of his name, Lord of the Outreaches of the new colony.
Baby.
Edward
Is it, yeah, Ivan.
First druid, or soon to be first druid of the Black Crows. Or is there his current titles?
Edward or
Fourth in
Edwin?
line to the Varys family name. That is his full name.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yes. Well, that's because Varys himself, Varys Senior, was the fourth in line to the Varys thing. He gave that to his son. He gave it up. Alright, you see Varys just kind of start walking down towards the dais. Amadeus, Amadeus. Amadeus, Amadeus.
I guess we'll just get in line.
You need to give me a wisdom check.
Oh, good.
A wisdom save, sorry.
Oh, they're macking,
no.
aren't they?
No.
Let me go. Wisdom save. Let me see.
Yep.
Fucking
That
Gork.
rolled. That was not what that was.
That's fine.
Gork is all into the drama.
That's just my. Oh yeah, saving throw. So, 14.
14. You pass.
Yay!
You don't have the PTSD of the Knight of Flames going on. You're the most emotionally compromised right now, so you're the one who's actually probably would have a bad time of like.
Oh, going to the dock.
The last time we were all there, a lot of these people were here at the dock was the night of flames and shadows and death.
It was when I got trampled and stepped on and kicked and crying and everything.
The last time we really saw Ivan,
he carried me and told me, there, it'll be okay.
So you don't have PTSD.
Okay, that's good.
You hold it together. Starts to come up, you just clamp it down.
Roderick said, "Be strong."
Good old lynch party.
Got it up.
Got a nut up, Fangy. Got a nut up.
Got a nut up, Fangy.
But it was the opposite. The sober guy was telling him to do. Rules reversed. Strange. Alright. So you guys are all kind of with each other now.
I guess we're getting line.
You guys haven't seen these guys in like 2 months.
Huh. Cat.
Where have you guys been?
You look like crap.
You look like crap.
Whoa. Am I with them now at this point?
Okay. All
Magnificent.
Okay.
What's wrong with my fur?
Literally nothing. They're just.
I pat you.
Just look.
Don't do that.
You look.
Scratch behind your
Don't.
ears. Still scratching. You know I'm taller than you, right?
I'll scratch you.
Oh.
My tail starts whacking. Bring it on. Just kidding.
Wow.
One more pet. Alright, stop. I can summon water now.
That. I'm gonna assume you changed your clothing a little bit
Yeah.
because you're like a banker now, so you look a little bit more fancy.
See, he probably looks fancy, but he probably has giant bags under his eyes compared to like how much like
Yeah,
work
you
he
know,
has.
big paper
Yeah.
bags. You know,
Like same with him, they're just like super like overstressed. They probably have like casts on their wrists for writing too much. They're just like our wrists.
Pull out a feather toy. Shake it.
So yeah,
What have you guys been up to?
do you want some fruit?
Not much.
Oh my god, I haven't had these in months.
Is that exotic fruit?
Yes.
I devour. Fuck. Seems like you guys banned these or something.
No, it's just
Oh yeah,
Probably
you guys stopped really
these
trading
puffins.
food stuffs.
Yeah, it's almost like the colony started to become self-sufficient.
All right. Maybe I'll make my own little food stand here.
Gorak's exotic fruit
Become a food vendor.
becomes the richest out of all of us.
Well, I found the mystery of this colony. Exotic fruit smoothies.
Just opens Jamba Juices.
It's
God.
jungle juice.
Speaking of, you say I look terrible.
Yeah.
Have you slept at all?
Last time I saw her, she was puking all over the place.
Puking.
Yeah, I'm kind of already used to this side.
Puking. Why were you puking?
All over his floor.
Not on my floor. I'm a little outside.
Wait,
Flashbacks, so don't spit on the
Did you
floor.
Did you eat bad fruit?
I lean in.
No.
Does someone hurt you?
Rin wants his first case.
No.
Call this number. We'll win.
This is a conversation for another time, maybe.
I think she's still upset with her sister.
Oh, I can't hurt that person.
What's wrong with your sister?
She's happy.
You're still holding it together from the PTSD the role I'm giving you earlier. Nothing new here.
She just, left me to go be with Cortez.
In the
When we
creepy
came
death
back.
tunnel.
When we came back, after
So-
everything. That's
She
She's in,
left
like-
to help Cortez, and you're
to live with him.
upset about it.
They're living in the creepy death tunnel that.
Well,
I'll
see,
leave-
what you don't understand about us is, twins and kind of have a special bond, and I've been together with her my whole life.
And you're how old?
I don't remember how old I am.
I think they're.
20 something.
While we're waiting for the answer, I'll lean in. I think she's jealous.
I feel like I heard that.
I mean, I highly doubt Gerg's that quiet.
Quiet! And that's actually just an 11 on a roll. Maybe I'm quiet, maybe I'm not.
I don't know. I mean, you guys are.
I don't remember helping. I thought
Oh,
it
hopefully, how are the clocks?
Hopefully the busy streets are masking my voice.
Everyone stops and stares.
Right.
Everyone just looks
All
at
the
me.
clocks.
Good.
was 26.
26?
Yeah.
That's all jar? Okay.
26.
26. There you go. She had to think about that for a second.
Oh, then.
That's a reefy
I
question.
couldn't remember where it was located in the character sheet.
Well, I guess we should get in this line at the top. You know, our 1 year anniversary.
Out of curiosity, upping the contract thing, is it exactly the same contract, or do you have to talk to the person when you get to the front?
They have different. They are new terms.
Okay.
As
New
in,
terms to the contract.
Okay. I'll ask about
What
that.
was the original contract that we
1 year, 1,000 gold.
Yep.
just of helping build the place?
You were contracted under the militia to basically follow what was done.
Right.
To basically follow what Samson's orders were.
Okay.
And from Samson, like he was getting his orders from Snow Shadow and Varys. So, you were direct there. So.
Do I have to re-up since I'm technically working for her for another year?
Technically, yes, because that was your original contract. There's specialty thing. Like I said, everybody has a new contract based on who they are, their specialties, their need at the in the new colony, what they've currently amassed, and also what skills are needed. There's a lot more people here now than there were when there was just 100. So, all that is taken into account. It's almost like they have mages who can pull your names up off of ledgers magically.
oof.
Lego.
What?
I just said Lego.
Alright, to the line.
Alright. You all get in line.
Except for me.
You and Lily do not.
Yep.
Because you guys don't have that.
Nope.
It's almost like you're indigenous people to this land, and this is all a spectacle to you.
It is.
You can give me a perception check if you want.
3. That's a shitty roll. I
Do
believe
you
it's a
guys-
5.
You don't see anything. Okay. Alright. Yeah. He's looking at the baby, specifically at the child. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Just poke its nose.
You're gonna poke its nose and grabs your hand.
He lifts you like
And
Hercules.
just starts sucking on it.
Oh.
And Gorak keeps pushing his finger.
Oh, sorry, lady. It's bonded with me. It's my child now.
I am the father now.
The baby has chosen.
It's chosen wisely. Okay. So, on the dais is the council. It is Varys, Gascon, Snow Shadow, the dwarf, and Samson.
I like it's just the dwarf.
The dwarf. I could pull up his name.
No, I got it.
We all know he's the only dwarf of any note that has been in this thing. Except for your commander. He's also a dwarf.
Oh yeah.
so happy.
Rand's kind of a racist.
It's the crazy.
Wait, who's racist?
Everybody in D&D.
Oh. Yeah, you guys suck.
I don't know, it doesn't really bother me. I just always remember that he always brings up
Minotaurs.
how
Fuck those things. You guys are really, really rude, Minotaurs. Fuck those things.
oh, it's not like that one time where you just kind of kept spitting every time you noticed that there was another elf person not of your race.
Lily just kind of looks at you. Now moves the baby a little bit away from you.
Sucks a spit. Somehow this has made me feel more comfortable.
Alright. So on the dais is all of them there. Snow Shadow and Varys are obviously front and center, and they both kind of stand up and go to speaking. It's either like they're kind of talking with each other, and it's a little animated back and forth. And finally, Varys just like shakes his head, and then makes a big sweeping "After you, madam," and lets her go first. And he just turns around and just sits down and crosses his arms like. Snow Shadow gets up, looks across the sea of people. He goes, "Our people, thank you for coming today. It has been a difficult year for all of us. We did not know what would be happening to us when we came here. We expected the unexpected, and things have turned out much different than we could have ever imagined. We have all lost people we knew dearly. We have suffered hardships, starvation, war, combat. All of us have suffered. But I want you to take a second to turn around and look around you. Look at the person next to you. Look at this city that was built. We have created something here. We have brought civilization to a land without civilization. We have claimed, we have conquered, and we have built a bastion. One that will be able to see out through the time and ages in memoriam. There is so much more we can do. So much more that can be done. And I only hope that you all will be there with me to help grow this continent into something more powerful than the old world."
Fade to black.
Gorak, "I'll be in my bunk." You don't have a bunk.
Reading the book upside down about Torm.
Read it sideways.
And now one of the other esteemed councilmen would like to speak. And she turns to Varys, who gets up, bows to her over-exaggeratedly, and lets her sit down. Kind of gets up in front, looks at everybody. "Who wants to get paid?" There's a yeah. He's like, "All right, so simple things here. We got clerks out in front of here. They've all got your pay. Now, obviously, we're not going to be handing everybody 1,000 gold right now. You're going to each queue up after you talk to the clerks, one at two groups over there to get it from the ship. That ship has all the money on it. That one right there. Please don't burn it down. All right? Because if it gets burned down, nobody gets their money. We all decided this, by the way, and he's pointed to all the council members. So, FYI, that ship burns, nobody gets paid. All right? All right? So no meteors from the sky.
PTSD.
No cannonballs being fired. Looking at you, Roderick. All right? Pretty simple. Each one of you has an individual contract we'd like to offer you to continue. You have one of 3 options. 1, re-up. Each of your terms is each individual to yourself. All of our fantastic friends here know and can pull your name up instantaneously. You don't need to be in any specific line. Option 2. You don't re-up, but you stay. You become a citizen. Take your pay. We have a treasurer who will work out the conversion of gold to current currency being used in the city. That will get worked out. And we'll, yeah, that's the thing. We're voting on that today. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Option 3. These other 2 ships. You can head home. You don't have to stay here. It's perfectly fine. I won't hold it against you.
Whole party pieces out.
You get paid.
I'm prepared for this. So, that's kind of it. If you have another special circumstance that may cause you to be something else, you'll be let that known by the clerk. But those are the three options that are to about 95% of you. And also, yeah, the people who did pass away, we do apologize, but their families who did continue will receive their stipends. Alright? So don't have to worry about that. We're taking care of those families. Any questions? Don't all talk at once. A few people raise their hands like, joke, just... Money's here. Come and get it. We're happy to see all of you. I'm glad you all made the trip with us. Happy to see a lot of you. Really be happy to hope some of you stay. Maybe happy to see some of you get the hell off this place.
Nah, just
He pauses for like an awkward moment and feels eyes digging in the back of his head. But yeah, that's about it. Anything else, you know where to find me. Thank you guys. Yes. Alright, so the lines start moving.
I never told Varus about my job.
He knows.
Well, now he does.
No, he knew about it because they have a weekly council meeting.
Well, no, I'm talking about when I first got the letter.
Oh,
I meant to go tell him, but
you never did.
I forgot.
You started immediately on your.
You started immediately where you went to go see Snow Shadow.
I know, that was a little more important, to be honest.
I mean,
He's not the guy who like helped give you land and other shit too. No, you see Snow Shadow. It's good. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I need to roll or do I need to see how you guys get pulled up?
I believe the line starts here and it ends there.
Okay,
No, it's just this way.
I don't care what way.
Ray, you're first.
Damn it.
I would like 200 of that gold in actual gold, please.
Oh, you're getting 1,000 of it in actual gold.
Oh, we're not. I thought there was going to be a conversion at some point.
No, you're getting 1,000 gold.
Okay, excellent. All right,
That's,
fantastic.
That's
great.
It's 1,000 gold.
I'll take it.
And we haven't come up, and then the treasurer will come up with the actual conversion is later
Okay,
to whatever the.
I'll just take the
cost is.
gold. I like the gold.
Yeah,
Literal
you're-
gold.
You're gonna get.
It is gold, right? It's not like pyrite ass coin.
No. It is gold. It is.
Perfect.
It is gold from
Fantastic.
the Varus and Snow Shadow family coffers.
There's going to be a lot of beautiful pocket watches this year.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Your will you question? Will
I'm
you-
a citizen.
You're re-upping. You're not re-upping. You're just taking the gold and becoming a citizen.
No. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Here's your ticket. He gives you your ticket. Thank you very much.
You're the third citizen.
No, he's not.
Aw.
There are plenty of people before him. Claxus, you're up.
Yeah.
Your name?
Glasses.
Okay.
Klaxus, come
It
here.
was
What's your
Claxus
name?
me saying that to you as the GM, and now me as the clerk is asking for your name.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you for your time here. You'll be paid 1,000 gold for your service to the colony. Will you be becoming a citizen, going back on the boat, or will you be re-upping and looking at what your new contract is going to be?
Sure, I'll see what my new contract's gonna be.
Okay, Claxus, your contract is another 2 years for 500 gold, and to work in the militia.
So, I'm working for 2 years for 500 gold.
Correct.
But I worked 1 year for 1,000 gold.
Yes.
Probably hazard pay was way more hazardous.
The stipulations of that is because you have redundant skills that have now been filled by other positions.
Oof.
Ooh.
Almost like it's like you're bad at your job.
It's just the category you got put into, so, I mean, it's 500 gold after 2 years and they still pay your room and board. So. Also, I should mention, by the way, if anybody wants to re-roll a new character, now is the perfect time to do it.
And then 6 artificers popped out.
But at the same time, if your character chooses to leave or stay, I get narrative control of your old character.
I'm going back to the homeland.
Think I'll
Just
just
sail away
take
to
the
place I don't even know.
Okay. You'll be paid 1,000 gold, actual gold pieces, minted from both the Varus and Snow Shadow family
I've already
vaults.
worked too much on
500 of each. Here is your ticket.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Name, please.
Fang.
Fang. Okay. You have one of 3 options. You can either sign a new contract, take the ship back, or you can become a citizen or take a new contract or 1,000 gold. What would you like?
Can I know what my contract would be?
Okay. Okay. You would have a 1-year re-up contract at 1,250 gold. As you are one of the few alchemists who are known in a bit of the indigenous species of plants and can generate and have generated many potions that have helped the colonists going forward. They would need going forward. That being said, you would not be a citizen, and you still have to follow the rules and laws as set down by the council and through the militia hierarchy.
That's a lot of money. Oh no.
Wait, how much money?
1,200
And 50 for a 1-year contract.
for a 1-year contract.
Ooh, that's way better than his crappy deal.
But I want to be a citizen.
Nah, you don't want to be a citizen.
But I mean, that's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. Oh
yeah, you
God.
should be a slave for another year.
I mean,
Oh, this is hard.
It'll probably keep you busy not thinking about your sister.
Gorak. Fucking savage. Not a savage, just fucking savage.
I'm trying to like think of big picture here.
Don't
I
think
mean,
about
it's
your
just
sister
another
taking
year.
money.
Yeah, I know, but
While you're thinking of that,
yeah, I want to.
Rin, good to see you.
Yep.
How are we doing?
I also don't know like
Good.
what
Good?
involved.
Yeah.
Money gold
Ah,
for
it's
5
great to
Like,
hear.
able to do
So,
stuff.
what do you
Like,
want?
Still go on adventures.
What exactly? What? Okay, so
they're probably
You're a guild member, so we have a special kind of thing going on. You can either
actual like shop.
take the money, become a citizen,
Yeah.
still work for the guild.
Because they were both supposed to be.
You
shops.
can re-up
Not a shop.
with the group, what are they? The militia.
yeah.
Militia, and at the same going rate that you did, 1,000 gold. But then also the guild company gets a cut of that. Not your cut, but a cut of the fact that you're also re-signing up to work with the militia. Or yeah, that's kind of it. You don't get to really head back on the boat.
Wait, what?
You got a contract with the guild here, man. You got to work here.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I don't know why I just said that.
I mean, if you could talk to the captain about maybe going.
No,
back
I don't even know
to
why.
assignment.
I really don't know why I said I don't want to leave. There's nothing back for me. There's nothing there for me. I mean, family. There's nothing there for me. This is my voice now.
There's so much wood here to cut.
So many grains.
Basically, you can take your gold, become a citizen, and then just work for the guild, or you can split time between the guild and the militia, and the guild gets a cut for the fact that you're working for both.
I think I'll just become a citizen.
All right.
I don't really want to spend too much time with the militia if I don't need to.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I want to focus myself elsewhere for the guild.
That's perfectly fine. We appreciate having you on here, especially we'd have be able to use your cartography skills for our own. All right, here's your ticket. 1,000 gold. Get it on the ship. 500 minted from both the Varus and Snow Shadow vaults evenly.
Question.
Yes.
I still get to keep my like houses if I become a citizen, right? Both
yeah,
ways?
no,
Okay.
the houses you have,
Or
but it's
just-
not officially. But it's technically They aren't your
No.
houses because you're not a citizen.
Ah,
They're
so
basically
I-
land that Varus has given to you to live on until you become a citizen.
Okay.
That being said, nobody said anything about taxes yet. And you don't know what being part of the militia may or may not have anything to do with that.
So if we don't become a citizen right now, we don't get the 1,000?
You do get the 1,000.
Oh,
No,
you
we
still
still
you
get
still
paid.
get the
No,
pay.
the way you just worded that last part, I was like, wait a second.
No, you still get paid.
You
The
might have
1,000
wanted
exists,
to
and then
take
there's
on the
also
contract.
Then the
option.
option.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
that-
might have
you,
wanted to
you
take
get
the
paid
contract.
1,000 regardless.
We don't know what the tax is.
It's just what
that
you
was
want
the thing
to
I was
do.
worried about too.
Maybe
Besides
we
that.
should take a
So,
tax
while
'cause
you're
you have
thinking,
two
while she's thinking,
houses.
Ah,
Glenn.
Glenn.
Here
It's
it
just
is.
like I
yes.
feel.
All right, Glenn.
I want to be able to go with
right,
everybody.
you
I
have
guess
two
the people
options.
in control
Two
of the
options.
shop.
two options. You can't go back on the boat. Sorry.
Didn't want to.
Okay. The two options you have is become a citizen,
Nope,
take
become
1,000
a-
gold, and continue to work as the guild liaison and treasurer of the city.
Mm-hmm.
Or the second option is to become to extend your term and work in the city council for an additional year. Continue receiving your stipend in gold, and also work as a liaison for the gold, and also run military drills with militia. So you can work with the militia and the town clerk, but they would increase your stipend, increase your group of people that you have working for you as part of your role there, and get paid additional. Or you can become a citizen and just do your two jobs that you have.
Ask about the pay increase.
I don't even know what I'm getting paid now.
Your stipend right now is 200 time units a week. Not gold,
Right.
time units.
Which we're going to figure out how to convert that.
That is going to be your job, yeah.
Well, you're the treasurer, my man.
No pressure. It's only going to affect how trade factors between you and the old world.
So I either become a citizen, continue my work with Snow.
With the council. You work for the council. Snow Shadow elected you.
True. Or
Also work with the militia as well.
running drills.
You'd be a liaison. You'd be the guild liaison to the militia. You'd be the treasurer. You'd also be working for the guild, but the guild would basically be loaning you to the two. You'd have no guild responsibilities. Guild would get a cut of that that you wouldn't see come out of your check,
And
but you'd be a 2-year contract.
2-year contract.
Yeah, because it's extending your current term an additional year with them as treasurer.
And what am I getting paid? If I do the 2-year?
If you get it paying if you do the 2-year,
Yeah.
you're gonna keep your stipend of 200.
Mm-hmm.
You get 150 gold a week on top of it.
A week. That's a lot of money.
That's
But that 150 gold a week is subject to the crown's tax,
I'm sorry.
the old bull tax. So you're gonna get taxed on that.
so roughly what would it be a week?
I don't know. You haven't decided what the exchange rate is gonna be yet.
That's right.
More money for me, the less for everybody else.
If I took the contract, would I still keep both of the land?
Yes.
So it's
You would be.
one is I have to worry about taxes. One I
You don't
wouldn't.
know you have to worry about
Yeah,
taxes yet
yeah.
or not if you're a citizen.
Yeah.
The other thing is, if Varus would own the land to be letting you live there, with the contract that you draw up to him, that when you become a citizen, it becomes your property.
Okay.
Essentially, you're living on Varus's property.
Okay. That's fine.
What do I do?
That essentially it's the same for you. That the warehouse is Snow Shadow's property with a contract to give it to you after you're done when you become a citizen.
This is so hard.
So I'm not getting anything from the warehouse right now?
You don't own it right now. It is under contract to be given to you when you become a citizen.
Think about your empire.
Well, I'd get it in 2 years, but that's
You could be dead in 2 years.
good. I'll have to write a will.
To your next character.
Next
I need a bedroom.
Gets the warehouse as a bedroom.
Well, I mean, I
Gork is actually a lawyer this entire time.
Please sign this contract.
This is
That'll probably-
give Gorax all your stuff.
It's just really written sloppy.
He can't read anything except for legalese.
Exactly. He knows legalese like the front and back of his hand, though. It's like,
Doesn't matter what language it's written in, he just immediately can read it.
Legalese is
Binding
its own
contract.
language.
Yeah. Very much like
That'll
Druidic.
probably be something I talked to you about too.
What?
Of maybe like staying at one of the houses that I have.
Maybe.
Because I have two.
Yeah, but I mean, I have a butler in a few of my houses.
Yeah.
Our 2 years of running.
They don't butler you.
Shush.
You just actually sleep on a sofa.
Running
Yeah.
militia drills.
You could always hire somebody to do that for you.
He could. It would come out of his own pocket, though.
Yeah.
I would. I'm gonna have. I have no idea.
I'm not saying it was an easy choice.
No, it's not.
Bang, do you have any idea?
That's a lot of money still.
Can
A lot
we
of
pick up
money.
a new contract another year?
Maybe. They don't know if they'll offer new contracts in another year or not. They don't know how many people are going to be coming, how many people will be leaving. This is kind of the first deal.
I'm sad. Sure, they don't have enough money to get full plate. 250 short. I'll work it out.
It's not like you don't know blacksmiths and other stuff.
No, I know. That's why I was like, wait, I'll work it out.
It's almost like it's the first time I get to pay all you guys, and you guys almost get to try to get new and fun, shiny
Well,
stuff.
that money you can get a
I'm rewarding you for
You
this
know,
campaign. It's not like it's going to get
husband
harder
from
or
the old
anything.
world.
Oh my god.
Wait, so you told me to spend my money on just wagons? Only wagons.
And drugs.
I mean, if you want to become the Uber king of the new colony,
Uber has arrived.
I'm trying to figure out.
if
like,
we
what
want to turn
I'd
this
have
into Civilization 4, we can turn this into
If we're gonna turn this to
Civilization 4.
She's
You
gonna
just
buy
became a
herself
citizen?
a mail-in husband.
Because the other option was
Jesus
get paid the
Christ.
same amount again, and then work twice as hard.
You'd have to be just as tall as I am.
Because at the same time, or get paid.
Who
Make
can
it better
carry
and be
me?
happy.
Yeah, just make him better than Cortez. Big, yeah.
That gives me time to work on the other.
Hello, my name is Bryven.
Yes! I'll take it! Let's go!
I sadly am only 7'1", not 8 foot tall.
So basically, we're so short! Pick me up!
I am also Goliath.
Excellent.
Oh no!
There is a Goliath in your colony.
We gotta find him.
So, wait,
we got-
what would be involved with that
Spoken
contract?
to
Like, would I just be
Samson.
making
Wait,
more...
there's the
They're
Goliath.
not,
Yeah.
they're not telling you.
There's a dwarf.
You are going to be a member of the militia
Oh.
for the next year.
Who's the
That's
dwarf?
part of it. You're expected to work with the militia, but also maintain what you're currently
there a
doing by
dwarf?
helping with potions and stuff.
Which I would still do anyway, even if I was a citizen, but...
I thought Samson was a dwarf.
God, this is so hard.
God, that's like two of the most opposite things.
Samson's always been a Goliath.
It's always been a Goliath.
Huh? I always thought he was a
It even
dwarf.
says it on the freaking campaign page under notes.
Samson, Goliath.
Goliath.
I mean, there is a dwarf that came later, but
Blackhammer, I think his name is.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh, interesting.
He came with Roderick.
I don't know what a Goliath is.
Look at Samson.
huge.
Ah! He almost looks like a smaller version of Ivan.
Actually, he was looking Ivan in the eye.
Yeah, they're pretty much. I think he's like an inch taller. I think he's 7'3".
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Samson's 8 foot.
Oh, was he?
8 foot.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so you were taller by an inch.
You, my friend.
I don't know your life.
But I think the main difference between Samson and Ivan is Ivan was
Wanna
like
be
a
a so
big-
awesome.
Big.
No,
It's just
just helping.
like
Well,
Ivan was
muscle.
ripple muscle.
In the
Like
militia.
You want to get
Samson is tone.
Yeah,
Like he is honed. He's honed it into an edge.
I mean, I'd get more money at the end of the
The other thing too
contract.
is like Samson, you almost never see Samson in his armor.
away. Just
Yeah.
do
When
anything
the one
that's,
time
like,
he
outside
was
of
in
town.
his armor,
But if I
it was
That was
hired
during
people,
the,
I'd have to
the
pocket.
flaming
Telling
fire
you're
knight.
hired,
right?
meaning like that means you're hiring.
You didn't,
people
well,
to
nobody
do
ever
the
looked
job
for
that you're
Samson
hired to do.
when the flames started.
Oh.
No, it was
For the
when they were
time they have to
negotiating with the
leave.
Black Crows for the first time. You weren't there for
No,
that.
it wasn't. Okay.
He
You might
was
also
in
need to get
full
approval.
plate with a huge ass warhammer, and he looked intimidating.
I mean,
as
you bring your
all
name.
hell. He also speaks with a nice southern drawl.
I think. I mean,
All my dwarves speak like this.
X amount of
Samson
land.
speaks like that.
true.
Kind
I mean, we went to the mountains. That took 4 days.
All right, it's decision time. Bang!
Make choice.
I don't want to go first.
You have to. You've given him. You've had more time than he has.
Make a choice.
Or
Just
is that not really like
become a citizen. Or
1, 2,
Okay, wait.
3.
Should I make this a roll?
true.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, even the
Do it. You won't-
citizen, not as
It's your money.
I guess I'm a citizen.
You're a citizen.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's your ticket for 1,000 gold. 500
And we'll
from the
take that
Varus
for
estate.
tax.
500 from the Snow Shadow estate. Thank you very much.
Take it.
Oh, bad choice. Now
Probably a bad choice.
Yeah, now you're gonna dwell on your sister
I'm
for the rest of your
gonna-
life.
Oh my god, no.
I'm gonna extend my contract.
You are going to extend your contract.
I should have taken more money.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I couldn't decide,
Ask
so.
for your signature on the contract.
No, it's a paw print. What are you talking about?
Sign.
Yeah.
It's the stamp I put on all my papers.
Just ink
Just like your stamp with you.
He's the stamp. Yeah.
Then you just start playing with the paper.
Is he the only
Where does he get
tabaxi?
the ink from? He's not the only tabaxi, but like I assume tabaxis have different style paw prints. Like most people have different fingerprints. Okay. You read up. Good to know. All right.
Don't say it like that.
What?
I should have.
I say that for everything.
I
Why?
know, and every time I make.
Why did I let you make my choice?
Okay.
Actually,
All right,
this was a pretty fair choice.
Wait, hold on. So I re-upped.
Yep. You re-upped your contract. You have no guild responsibilities. You're still a member of the guild, but you do have no responsibilities to them.
But my guild is also getting a share.
Yeah.
Because of this. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. Be
So
in good
like
standing.
they're basically whatever your worth is to the guild, they're getting paid to have you be in the militia.
So no guild responsibilities. I'm the accountant.
Treasurer for 2 years.
Treasurer. That's the word I wanted.
You're getting paid 250 time units a week and 150 gold a week.
It was an easier too.
And I have to run militia drills.
I just don't know.
Or hire
what it
somebody
would've
to do
been
that.
involved.
Yes, you'll be a part of militia drills. You won't be. You'll find that out in a bit.
So no guild responsibilities. I'm the treasurer. 250 time units a week. 150 gold a week. Run militia drills for 2 years.
Yes. Okay.
And Heather became a citizen.
So Samson gets up after almost everybody has gone through and is brought back to the center of the town. All of you who have become now you're kind of divided into 2 sections. There's the citizens, or 3 sections. The citizens, there's people going on the boat, and then there is the people who signed on, who re-upped their contracts.
How many people are leaving? Just curious.
I was about to roll to find that out.
And everyone
The
left.
whole colony.
The whole con.
So, Heather, what was your option?
What?
You were militia and potion person for 1,250 gold.
Yep,
For 1 year,
for 1 year.
which
I should have taken it.
she turned down.
Yep. But I let it
So,
roll decide.
This
so.
is how it broke down. 25 people are leaving.
That's not
That's,
bad.
that's a small number.
Yep.
Leaves a lot of people left.
Nope. The militia is 125 strong,
Wow.
including you. The rest became citizens. People who are leaving are been asked to go and get their things. One of the boats will be taking them home.
Wow.
Back to the old world. They will be keeping the second boat here because apparently they don't need to send the second boat.
Hey, we have a boat just in case we need to evacuate.
Citizens.
How many were militia? Sorry.
125.
100.
Including Glimperius.
And how many citizens? Just curious.
Whatever the other amount is. There's been a lot of people coming in and out at this point, so. Alright. Everybody who's left there, which is the citizens and the militia. Harris gets up and goes, alright, everybody. Raise your hand.
I'll look at Lily.
So everybody raises their hand. And then,
One hand, like.
Let's shadow on him get up and say simultaneously, but the powers invested in us as being the rulers of this new world, we hereby grant you all citizenship. Thank you very much.
I'll leave.
I did it. I beat the system. No, I'm kidding.
Alright, all your citizens can go back to your duties. Militia members, so up forward. Varys gets down. Samson gets up. Goes, hello! Alright, everybody. Good to see you.
Hello, everybody.
I'm Ivan!
You just hear Bane crying in the background.
I pulled fast one on you! That was entire bear. I shaved it.
Now time to activate big magic. Put hand on table, huge summoning circle around the city.
Meteor is coming down, One Wing Angel starts playing. It's final boss time!
It cracks open and it's a single chicken.
Yay!
Oh shit, we're looking for that.
Just rolls off.
Chicken right.
Attack the chicken, 20,000 more spawn, then proceed to attack the town.
Now we have so much
This
food!
chicken, and we've dealt thousands of damage to it. It's not dead. It's not doing anything, but it's not dead.
Cluck, cluck, cluck.
It's actually a null magic circle. It's just a null circle. It's that circle that Roderick's brother had. Nobody can die. And that's what Roderick is working on the entire time. Hey. Magic dude. Alright. Militia members, can you all raise your hand? Thank you all for signing on for your contracts. Hereby induct you all into the standing army of the New World. Congratulations, you are no longer militia, we are the army. We are here to protect and serve the citizens. You will all be getting your assignments henceforth. Thank you very much. I am the commanding officer. I know, I'm excited about it too. Look forward to working with all you ladies and gentlemen. And everything in between. Thank you. That's it. Congratulations, you're in the army now.
Wow, you got the end of the deal there.
Oh, you're in the
Well, jeez.
now.
Wow. I guess you should have pulled out.
It'll be fine.
He gets back
you get a clerk job in the army.
Oh, it's not too bad. I thought he was gonna have to shave all of his hair.
Yeah. No.
We got a Siamese cat.
Oh no! Hairless cat! Oh no!
No. Basically, it's relatively status quo, except for the fact that now you guys are a paid army. You're no longer a militia. You no longer have most other people don't have secondary tasks. Their jobs are to be in the army. You are a special case. You are also the treasurer. So, you are all now also the clerk liaison to the government for the army. Essentially, you're doing the books for the army and the colony. You're making sure everybody in the army gets paid what they're supposed to get paid on time. When they get time, you're working with the quartermasters to outfit and get them all the money you need. That is your job now. You're supposed to handle the money for the colony and the army. You've been given one aide from the army to help you. Also, you're expected to be a part of drills. And if there's ever a need for them to call everybody, you are expected to take part in protecting the colony. You're expected to know how to fight and fight for the colony.
Considering he's bad at
For the next 2 years. Alright.
Did you say 1 year or 2 years?
2 years.
80.
They extended your term by a year. So you had a 1 year term as the treasurer. They're extending your term by a year. So you get that pay for 2 years.
But that means you also have to die for 2 years.
And Zach makes a new character.
And that And now you all get paid your gold,
Yay!
except for you.
Yeah.
Aw,
Yeah, no.
You have a plot of land, you just haven't done anything with it yet.
I'll build a little mud house or something.
Yourself? Cool.
us.
Does anybody want to do anything during the celebration of the 1-year anniversary of the colony?
I guess I'll just sit there and bodyguard Lily.
Varys pretty much comes and goes, we're going home now.
Oh, then I'm going home as well.
Not
Yeah.
really. I mean, if there's some food, I'll just grab some.
There,
Oh, I'm grabbing a bunch of food before I leave.
there's food. Yeah, Billy and Varys pretty much just leave.
Hey,
afterwards.
hug Lily and Varys and squeeze the baby's cheeks.
It could.
Active aggression!
And I give the baby a kiss on the forehead. So cute.
Shouldn't have
My
have
nephew is
some
so cute.
Sister come by though. I mean, I know they're doing stuff, but
Are you actively looking to see if they're there?
Cortez and sister never actually shown. They probably got
I'm
eaten
just
alive at
surprised they
that
didn't
tunnel.
show.
Well, nobody. It's not like anybody was trying to
I-
perceive that they were there.
I'm gonna look to see if.
I was gonna say, you're a bad sister.
You can roll for it.
Oops. Can I not count that since I dropped it picking it up? Wait, hold on. This is 12.
Numbers.
You see Cortez.
You see the man who stole your sister.
He is in full plate, kind of hard, and also slightly taller than like the average person,
Yeah.
and very blonde. Kind of sticks out.
Yeah.
You would recognize him. So you see Cortez.
Walk towards him, maybe.
Okay.
You want?
As you start walking towards him, your sister comes pouncing, skipping over to him with a drink, and she hands it to him. And she smiles and laughs at something he says.
They sniff.
Are you still walking towards them?
Yes.
No. They'll just go away. Get some food.
Are you just turning away to leave, or are you kind of gonna sneak away so they don't?
I'll turn away and let them have their moment.
Okay.
You hear them laugh.
You hear her laughter ring out like church bells over everything else.
I cry a little bit.
You recognize that laughter. He is very happy. Good time for dessert?
Sure. Sounds good.
Varys, gotta go home.
Two of them immediately. Yeah, I would just build one wall.
I didn't know
And,
that
like,
you could
8
your
Steel
pet
floor traps are
could-
legit.
Yeah, they are.
I didn't know your pet could
Oh
activate
yeah.
them.
If your people aren't careful, they can hurt themselves. I've had a couple people get injured and then like have to take
Why
like a
you
day or
have
two to heal
the,
up.
The classic RimWorld defense, which is the 2 walls, one opening here, one opening here, 2 doors in the middle, and then 2 traps on either side with sandbags in the corner. Because if you have the sandbags there, they can't stand on them, so they have to come out that way. It is the classic RimWorld defense.
That's a zigzag.
Yep, they have the zigzag through. You close the doors. You leave the doors open because when your guys are going through, because they can build the 2 traps on either side of the doors, and then they can build the 2 traps on coming through the opposite way, so they don't ever walk through the traps. It also kills whatever creatures try to get into your base to get your food. It's a good way to do hunting, but at that point I'd say make them out of wood, at least the first like 1 or 2, because in that way the animals don't get like you're not wasting steel on like bears or like rabbits or otters.
Yeah.
Water.
You can eat otters in that game.
I've ever seen otter.
I
Can you
had
eat
I
people?
mean from a mod that I have.
I think it's a mod.
Can you eat
There's
people?
lots of beavers though.
You can eat people.
Okay, good.
You can.
I
but
had
they generally don't like
14
that.
Yorkies.
Unless you got cannibals.
I had like 30
Everyone
chickens.
should
I was
be
like, wait a second. This is too much.
No.
Where's my
What do you
horde of
mean? They
elephants?
explode into chicks.
Also, yes, there's. I guess it's kind of a bug. If you have one spot where they put the eggs, it like fuses all their timers. So the first egg you put there, when that timer goes, and they keep putting all the eggs there, the egg they can put there like 1 second ago, they'll all hatch at the same time.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of chicks.
I'm
It's
waiting
really
for
fun.
the Spiffing Brit to make a video on RimWorld.
No idea.
He goes
Yeah.
and
He's a
exploits
British man.
all of the.
Oh.
all
He
of the bugs.
streams RimWorld all the time.
Yeah.
I love this.
It was
Oh,
so
what?
funny when it happened because it was like, what happened over here and all the chicks were just running. I was like, oh no, I have so many things to feed.
We're going to name him Mr. Skellington, and he's going to be the best man in Skyrim. Nice.
Yano Keys.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to go and start brewing potions. We're just going to start eating everything we can find, and then we're going to start sticking it under a spot. We're going to keep brewing potions, and namely, we're going to brew these 2 potions. So now I'm going to drink this potion. It makes my potion making skills better. So then I'll go drink this other potion. It makes this skill better. Now because Skyrim is a totally balanced game,
Thank you, Todd Howard.
brewing it. Thank you, Todd Howard, you magnificent beast. So now we have potions of 600,000 health and 500 fire damage. We're going to do this. Let's go.
Level 1, mind you.
Level 1, mind you, I have not upgraded anything at all. Ah, yes, the final boss. Allow me to quickly just drink these 4,000 gallons of potions. Not quite tea, which is much better, but it'll have to do.
Oh god, I can just imagine.
Jesus.
Allow me to punch. And there he goes.
Yano Keys, you beautiful, beautiful man.
Rihanna Cubes.
We're gonna play the best character, the one character who always wanted to be in Morrowind, Todd Howard. Because Skyrim is Todd Howard. Okay. So, we've got 4 more months we have to go through.
Yep.
We have to do a conversation with Cortez, you, Klaxis, and Gorak.
Yep.
Oh, you were
And the things I rolled for need to happen.
Oh, yay!
Make my head explode. No, I'm kidding.
No!
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. We haven't cast any spells yet. Maybe it'll be okay. No.
It's not like
That
there's
doesn't-
magical storms
that doesn't
show
stop
up.
us. storm.
No, it doesn't.
It's been a while since you guys had a storm.
It is that.
Are you sure? It's only been 2 months.
It's
So,
been like 4.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Damn it.
it's not like I roll before every session to see if the storm is going to show up or anything.
Oh, is a storm coming right now?
I don't know.
Do I have to save myself?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's happening now.
it's happening now.
How could this happen to me?
As poosh! Oh, and head popped.
Drum roll, please. Cortez conversation.
Hello. Time.
Okay. You guys are all going to go see Cortez.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Walking up the hill, we see that little.
There's no hill. It's all
no
flat.
Oh, I thought there. I just
flattened the
imagined there was a
hill.
little hill, and then there's the house, and then there's the cliff or the mountain, I should say.
No,
Cliff.
they don't live there. They live in like the middle of the woods, where there's a gigantic hole in the middle of the woods. You know, the hole in the middle of the woods.
Wait, no,
At the bottom of the hole, there's a man hanging in the hole in the middle of the woods,
don't they live right where Ivan's house was?
Yeah.
Okay,
which is next to the hole in the middle of the woods.
Oh, I thought they had the hole covered.
They do.
Well,
They do.
There's a house on
Yes.
top of it.
They
It's
did
called Ivan's house.
until Cthulhu came out.
Oh shit!
Okay. You guys make it out. The house has gotten a little bigger.
Oh, nice.
Lily is out front planting something in a garden. And Cortez is also out front in the garden as well. He's like
Wait,
hoeing-
Lily's here.
Sorry, not Lily.
Oh,
Oh,
it's-
Reefy.
You're Reefy.
Reefy.
okay.
Cortez is hoeing the garden,
Guys.
and she is digging it up and planting. It's the 2 of them.
All right, you guys take on the Cortez. Will take on. No.
Oh my god.
You guys walk up. You see Cortez kind of like wave, wave. And your sister gets up and kind of waves to you guys too. As you
Wave.
all walk up.
Yep. I'll walk up.
Yes.
All right, you guys are all there. The 3 of you are there. Cortez takes off his gloves and goes, "You guys, you wanted to talk to me?"
well,
I'll-
we did.
Well, I wanted to tell you about the place that we went to for the trial.
Yeah, the letter, right? Yeah, Roderick sent me it.
Yeah.
He actually sent me multiple
Did he
messages.
send you all of that?
Yeah, he sent it to me in
Okay.
multiple messages.
Okay.
You could have condensed it a little bit if
Sorry.
you want. It's fine. He added some specifications and some other insights that he had along the way.
Yeah, he was there, so yeah.
Yeah. He very much made me aware.
Yeah. I thought it'd be good to let you know. That's why.
Well, thank you. It's definitely something I've paid attention to.
Mm-hmm.
So, what else can I do for you?
I mostly wanted to tell you that. I thought it was important to tell you.
I think it is. It was very important. Thank you. He just kind of like looks at the three of you kind of awkwardly, like...
You haven't heard anything about Ivan's sword, have you?
No.
Okay.
I haven't seen it since he left us. And it obviously wasn't on his body. So, if I find anything, I'll let you know. But I know, or I have an idea of what that sword was about. And if I find it, I'll make sure it's safe.
You don't want to talk about your feelings?
No, I don't need to talk about my feelings to him.
Oh, okay. How are you and Reefy?
Can I borrow Reefy for a few?
Yeah.
She's not beholden to me in any way. She can do what she wants.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, that's right.
My stick.
She gets defensive.
Sassing him.
You see her tail flicking in the background.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Why are you so hostile?
She's like, we can go inside and have some tea. It's kind of like awkward and stilted. She's like, you two go in the house, and Cortez just like looks at like, do you just you two? Okay. I guess
twin stuff.
we're gonna have to wait for tea. I guess.
Well, Cortez, I did have a couple questions for you.
Okay.
I don't know how much. I don't know if he was there when we. Yeah, no, he was there when we went for. When we went to go find Ivan, and he saw the rat head right there. Did he? And I don't remember if he. I know it was dark and he's human, so.
Rat head.
Great.
Do you have one on you?
I think I do.
There, yeah, he drew a picture of it, and I have it in my files.
Like, rat head how?
I think I still have one. I'll
I
just
thought you showed it to him the last time.
A lot's happened.
don't remember.
I'm kind of
I mean, I probably have this on me.
isolated here.
Yeah.
I figured that. Hold on. I'm just.
So how's everything going while Luke's on?
Yeah, it's good.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm sorry to become part of the church.
Imagine now the guy like doing the double take meme. That is exactly what he just does to you. It's like, in what way, Gora?
I'm trying to become a Tormite.
Oh,
I'm still learning, of course.
well, that's the beauty of the path that you're about to walk down.
Huh.
You'll never stop learning.
Oh no! I thought this was like a 4-year thing.
If I can give you some advice,
Yeah. Any of it would be good right now.
don't look at it as learning. Look at it as a path of life to walk down.
That's good. Do you think it's a good way to unite people?
I mean, Torm is in like how in arms against evil, because yeah, Torm is very yes.
Okay, that's good. That's
Torm is yes.
Yeah. I mean, if that's what you're looking to do, Torm's pretty good at that.
okay.
I mean, Ivan was a good example of what a Tormite could aspire to.
Yeah. Oh, that's
For
true.
being a holy man of Tormite.
Yeah.
Torm.
Don't mind me.
What brought you down this path?
Oh,
Rock?
to your house or to the storm?
Torm.
Oh, okay.
I know what brought you here. Literally the path.
Oh, yeah, the path that did bring me here.
You're gonna have to learn a little bit more about metaphors.
Oh, what's a metaphor?
It looks like Laxus and then back to you goes,
Right.
this is a Gascon question.
Oh, okay.
And guess
Bob,
it's like
metaphor must
cursing you in
be
the
a
background.
word from Torm. Got it.
No.
I am happy that you chose this, Grok. I don't have the wisdom of Gascon to help you.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, no.
Give
Just
me a moment.
seems like there's a lot of people worshipping Torm. And
kept-
seems to be like a
Chris's
good path.
character sheet if I even.
I think that has a little bit to do with the man who came here.
Wait.
And also, Gascon is a very capable teacher.
Yeah.
Heather, you don't need to find the rat head. I know what it looks like.
I'm just gonna pretend. I think I
Look,
have.
here
one.
it is.
I'll just pull it out.
Do you carry it on you?
I think I have one of them. I just don't know which one.
She
I
has
have.
like 20 of them now. Just
You have a plain one, if I recall. It's not decorated with any of the
Yeah.
etchings or anything.
you
Yeah,
have
but
a
then I
plain
got
rat
another
set.
one.
You didn't.
Yeah, I did.
When did you get another one?
It was one day.
No. The guy came in and he put
Yeah.
the same one.
The
on
same
your pillow.
one that...
It's
that
the same one. He just put it
Oh.
there again.
He was in your house, stealing, looking through your stuff, and he found it. And he put it back on you.
Stole your
Oh.
He stole your rat head, and then waited for you, and then beat you up, and then put your own rat head back on you.
Oh, I thought it was the second one as well.
Nope,
No,
same one.
That's the same one.
The same one.
I'll just pull out that.
Oh, that's a rat head, all right.
Yes, I know. I know. It's a redhead.
I have
It's
it somewhere.
clean. Blah blah.
Because you drew an elaborate
Have
one
you seen any
that
of
had like
these
designs on it.
in the tunnel?
In the tunnel.
Yes,
No.
because we did find one on Ivan when we found Ivan.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Below him.
he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a rat head.
Is it the red one?
No, it's not red.
Oh.
It's white with some of the same etchings that you saw in the elaborate ones, the other ones.
It's the guy who beat you up.
Do you know anything about this?
Not necessarily. I'm still trying to figure that bit out.
Well, anything you could tell me would be very helpful right now.
Really, I don't have much to tell you.
Well, let's start with what you do have to tell me.
Yeah, you keep on asking about these things, but you never tell us anything. You might as well tell me something about this damn rat head. I keep on hearing about it.
Weren't you having like this whole like moment trying to figure out Torn?
Yeah, but this rat keeps on interrupting my stories. So I need to know what's up with his rat head now.
You have one too.
What?
Yeah, like everyone got one at one point. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
I ate it.
I mean, you could have.
This is Gorak.
Possibility.
Crunch, rat head for lunch.
I gotta get that calcium in there.
Oh my god.
Put it in a little tea, mash it up, stick in a stew.
You know, rat head. Rat skull.
Boil them, mash them.
Stick him in a stew.
Where the hell?
Gives a bunch of calcium to me and you.
All I know is someone is putting these everywhere. I don't know why.
Who?
I don't know. That's the point. I'm trying to figure out.
Did you
who-
meet them?
Meets is a strong word.
That means
So you met them.
Sure.
You've seen a person in the flesh.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, thank you. This is helping. Like I said, I want to help, but I need you to give me details. What do you remember about him? Oh, them.
That's a good question. What do I remember about him? Because,
It's a good question. What do you remember about them?
I remember was a guy. That much.
You entirely sure
He
about that?
was a little shorter, I want to say.
So, where did you meet this person?
Like, house.
They were in your house.
Yeah.
Did you let them in?
No.
They broke into your house.
Apparently.
You're taking this very nonchalantly for somebody who had their house broken into. I didn't know that there was this kind of crime starting up in the colony.
I need to lock
If only we had a
Varus's
police
house.
force, you could tell.
Well,
There's a lot of scary things in Varus's house that it doesn't need to be locked. Lily being first among them.
it's not really a crime, so to speak. I mean, I've only met him the one
Broke
time.
into your house? How is
Yeah.
it not a
Okay,
crime?
yeah, it's a crime, but I'm just saying
That's
it's
a-
the first time it's happened.
Did you not contact anybody about this?
Yeah. How'd you get rid of him?
He left.
Oh,
He just left?
he just left?
Yeah.
Did he take anything?
No.
Your pride.
I mean, he may have stomped on my dignity a little bit there, but
Wait,
Wait.
you have this?
A man broke into your house, assaulted you, and you let him just walk away and didn't tell anybody? That is the definition of assault.
I am trying to figure something out.
I thought you were good at fisticuffs.
I'm looking for someone currently.
Okay? Is it the person who assaulted you?
No.
Okay. Because I would be looking for the person who just assaulted me. I have half a mind to go grab my fucking sword.
It's
I like
None
how
of-
this happened like 3 months ago.
It's the first time anybody's heard of it.
basically.
Yeah. Wait, someone beat you up in a fist fight?
Alright, you didn't beat me up.
Well, it sounds like you didn't win.
I just hear this from inside the house because he's loud.
There's a different conversation happening.
Oh, but Rorik is loud.
You hear Cortez and Gorok because Cortez is not quiet anymore. He is very loud.
I'm just like,
Also the windows
Literally
open.
half of it.
It was a slight scuffle.
Assault.
Whatever.
Someone was in your house and then they physically harmed you.
They
And it
didn't-
sounds like they walked out of there. So it sounds like
That is a crime.
Okay,
Gorok, is that a crime?
that's a crime even in my tribe.
great, guys. I'm not saying it's not a crime. I'm still
I feel like my sister and I would be at the window,
trying to figure out
peeking,
who
like,
the
what the
hell it
heck's
was.
going on outside?
That's all.
You're trying to figure out who the hell the person who assaulted you was.
Yes.
Okay. What can you tell me about them?
What'd they say?
Did they know you?
Apparently.
Okay.
Wow.
Do you have any enemies?
That's a little bit of a long...
Cortez all of a sudden has a notebook and a pencil now. He's turned into a cop. He's got a badge for no reason.
Define enemy.
Anybody who, I don't know, would want to break into your house and beat you up.
And then
Well, I mean, enemies here? No.
Okay.
So, that's
So-
why I'm kind of lost.
Nobody who would say, cross an ocean to come and find you. That's
No one
usually
I
a
would-
pretty quick yes or no answer.
wow,
No
this
one
I
I would
feel like you're hiding something from us.
say no, personally.
Personally.
Okay. Is this like a no in the level of I wasn't assaulted in my own house level of no?
He might be suffering from a concussion.
Basically, I mean,
A 3-month-long concussion.
Basically, okay. So,
I'm gonna say this. I don't believe it's anyone that I personally ever offended myself.
okay. Then why would they be coming to see after you and beating you up in your own house?
Again, I think it has something to do with the person I'm trying to look for.
Who's the person you're trying to look for?
A friend.
And is this friend have any enemies?
I'm gonna assume so.
Okay. Do you think they may have some enemies that would cross an ocean to come and find them?
Well, apparently yes at this point.
Okay.
What?
What more details about your friend? What do they look like? Height, weight,
What's her name?
anything that we can like at least tag to keep on lookout for.
1 second. I actually have to remember what she looks like 'cause I don't.
Concussions are rough.
I
Must have
didn't-
clocked you over the head really
I
good.
did not get a concussion.
3-month-long concussion.
Could happen.
Yeah.
Like, concussions are no fucking joke.
Yeah.
My cousin got into a car accident and got a concussion. She hasn't been. It's been about like 4 months, and she still gets
Headache.
fatigued and headachy.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely.
Getting hit in the head is not.
I mean, it is literally brain damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're bruising your brain.
I mean, it's and
Usually
you know,
reparable.
seems like that guy really did slam your head against the table, floor, and.
Why do you guys keep assuming that he literally we didn't actually fight?
Oh no, I guess he manhandled.
I
you.
don't
That's-
know,
that's a
Clax.
better
I've
term.
known you to be pretty handy in hand to hand. I just assume if somebody gets one over on you, you put up a fight.
Yeah, but I was kind of more curious to know what he was talking about.
So you let him assault you?
Either.
Yeah.
No, we can't just forget.
This is turning into weird stuff, man.
We can't just
Look,
forget.
This person, your friend. What do they look like?
She's a dark elf. That much I can tell, at least.
Not a whole lot of those in the colony. Okay.
Yeah.
That's yep, okay. Dark elf. She?
Yes.
Female. Like Gorak, me, your height.
She's about my height. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
She might be taller. Who knows at this rate? 'Cause I haven't seen her in a while.
Okay.
How long's a while?
Been a couple months now. Well,
Oh,
longer than that.
Yeah,
But it's
okay.
been a while.
It's been a while since you've seen her.
Yeah.
And you have reason to believe that she's in the colony and that's why people are coming to accost you? Or they don't know where she is and that's why they're coming after you?
Like I said, I don't know.
Alright, Claxus. Well, thank you for being... thank you for talking to me about this. I need to talk to Reefy. Let's go inside and check on that tea.
okay.
Fang and Reefy!
Yay.
As you hear commotion outside.
Yeah. Puts the kettle on. Just to, like... lights the stove.
Yep.
Still.
What's up, sis?
I just breathe, and then I hug her.
Okay. She
I
hugs you
cry a little
back.
bit, and I'm just I'm sorry, and I miss you, and it's been really hard, and I'm trying to deal with not having you there now without Ivan too. And I'm happy you're happy.
Okay.
Very happy you're happy.
Well, I know it's been tough. And I don't want to... I love Cortez.
I know. I can tell.
He's helped me through what I think you're going through. You just went around. And just so much happened and people grew apart and I just... Every single time I see you, sis, I see Ivan.
Ooh, that hurts. Ooh.
And he was just so much a part of our lives that I need space. I know it hurts. It hurts me to say this. But when I think of us, I think of Ivan. And I just can't deal with that right now. I need something else to focus on. I know I left you holding the bag, but it's... I think in time, I don't know how much, but maybe I'll come back. It's nice and quiet here. I can think. There have been days where me and Cortez don't even talk to each other, and we just can just be. And I need that right now. If things are going real bad back there, maybe I can maybe see about coming to the shop and the outpost once a week.
You just do whatever makes you happy.
It's helping. That's all I can say. Right now, this is helping me. From the outside, you hear, "What do you mean you got assaulted?"
We pause our. I'm like, huh? What?
What?
And then we're both just like, huh?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, we're kind
Is that-
of all yelling
what's
and
going
then...
on?
Yeah.
Well, us two are kind of yelling. And
Yeah, you then, if you guys want to continue talking, you can.
We're both gonna go towards the window and
Towards
look
the
out.
window. You hear pretty much that, and then, "Let's go inside. I need to talk to Reefy."
And then we go back and sit down. We're just like,
Just like awkwardly hugging each other on the cut. Reef? Oh. Should we,
oh,
you're
God, we
hugging.
walked in at a bad time.
I don't know they're hugging. Is it a bad?
I've never seen her hug, so yeah.
I just look at him like,
Just like,
Fade to black!
and
is he standing near anything?
what?
Is he standing near anything? Like an open door?
Yeah, like he's in the doorway because like
She hit him with the door. Not very hard, but I hit him with the door.
roll me your Arcana check.
Wait, is there so many other people at the door?
That's what the Arcana check's for.
Oh no! Cortez! Oh no, Cortez!
I said not hard. Just like a tab.
You said that about Cortez landing on,
Can you like control the level of thaumaturgy?
I don't know. I'd have to look at that.
Good, just tell me what you rolled.
Hold on.
It's how
Where's
good-
Arcana? 12.
Give me a reflex save.
Danger sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, danger sense!
This is a dangerous.
Oh, I see this.
Alright, so I got an 18 on a roll or a natural 1. I'll take that 18 on
Okay.
a roll.
I'll take that one.
All right.
That's a plus.
Let me hang on a second.
That's a...
Okay. You need to give me a reflex save.
No, it's
Oh
close the door to slam closed.
Isn't that a cantrip?
Yeah, it's a tiefling thing.
It's a tiefling ability. It's also.
So this is 23 to dodge.
And then it's
Door.
a wizard. Okay, that's right.
Pretty sure it beats.
Oh yeah, that beats that.
Oh no.
Cortez rolled a natural 18. He has no dexterity, but he's also not in armor.
Oh no. Poor monkey's gonna get rolled by the door. Well,
What did you roll?
12.
a 5. She rolled natural 5.
No, what is
Dexterity?
Dex?
Dex save.
It'll be a 10.
You take no damage, but like you two, Gorak and Cortez stumble into the room, and as Klaxis goes to walk up the door, wham! Right in your face.
Sorry. Are you okay?
He's just like standing like, what did you
the
do
hell?
that for?
He already has brain damage!
Are you okay?
No!
Feeling it.
Jeez, he just got assaulted and now the door just assaulted him.
Christ
What got
sake,
assaulted?
I
What?
didn't get assaulted. It's been like, 4 months? Was that? No.
It's been 4 months since it
Have you
happened.
told anybody in 4 months?
How many people could have
You got assaulted.
It's literally,
It was literally the day after we met up with each other.
Yeah.
we kind of went out like immediately afterwards. I kind of forgot about it.
How'd you forget?
Forget about somebody breaking in your house and oh my god. Reefy, I need you to send a message for me. To brother
Stranger shit has happened.
to
okay?
brother Tobias. I need him to, now that they have a police force, all the church brothers need to go to the outpost. They are now going to take action as active police there. with special with special instructions to watch over Claxus' house.
I mean, is that like...
It's done.
Alright, fine.
If we have somebody breaking into people's houses and assaulting people, you may only be the first of other people, and some people aren't going to be as capable as you are in a fight.
I mean, I thought he was probably one of the best fighters that we had. If he gets beaten up,
That's what I'm worried about.
do you think it's a gray fang or a black?
I don't know.
I
What I
heard-
am worried about is the fact is Varys lives there and they have a newborn child.
I highly doubt that.
How? I don't know. I don't see.
What,
how
do you highly doubt your abilities in combat, or do you highly doubt the fact that there's somebody coming around and assaulting each other?
Because
No, I'm saying I highly doubt they're like from the Grey Things or anything like that.
Okay, so you do think it's from somebody outside the colony.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Alright, so Reeve starts sending the message and he goes, and let him know to come see me. I have to talk to him. Claxus, we're gonna get this handled. If you get any more information...
Yeah, I gotcha. Jesus, that really hurt.
did it hurt?
Why did you even slam the door?
Yeah. What are you pointing at me for? What did I do?
I don't know.
You know what you did.
Okay, I haven't been... What's happened?
I don't know. Oh, we were talking about him getting assaulted, and next thing you know, a door hit him.
I don't know what's going on. I've been away for a while.
I have no idea.
Oh wait, I can ask Rifi.
Wait, are your memories come back from the door hit?
Reefy's there,
I
yes?
didn't black out. Jesus Christ. Rifi, have you I just want to know, have you gotten any of these things that I show her the rat head?
You mean this? She pulls out a rat head. It's intricately carved.
Can I see that?
Yeah?
Thanks.
Wait a
Give it
second.
to
Did that assault
Do they
happen?
look exactly the same?
As what? Yours?
Like,
Yours is clean. There's no engravings on it.
Wait, did all of us get?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait.
I don't remember getting one.
You did.
You did.
Yeah, we all did at the same time.
It was like the very, very, very end of one of the
Did the
sessions.
person assault you?
We
have
returned
anything
and
to
they were
do
all
with
on our
this?
beds and stuff like that.
Oh, I mean, he
Yeah,
gave me
everybody
this
gets
one
a rat
back
head.
for whatever reason.
So the person who assaulted you also knew about the rat head and gave it back to you? Do you think they're connected?
I'm gonna assume so.
Okay, now we're all involved in this. Oh, I need to. She looks at Rivi. I need Tobias and the guys here tonight.
Well, that's why I asked.
You all need to get out. I need to get my armor on.
That's fine, but how can you keep this?
Somebody's in crusading distance.
How's
Days,
it?
volt, days, volt, days, volt, days, volt, days, volt, days, volt, days, volt.
I exit the house. How can you keep this from us for 4 months?
I made good choices
Shit
with who to bring
happened
him
right
in.
afterwards. We left, literally. I kind of briefly forgot about it.
Now we're all gonna die.
I mean, honestly, at the first, the rat head kind of slipped past my mind because we were all getting them, and I was like, okay, whatever. And
But when did you get yours?
like, I think that was like the second or third night. But then everyone else got one like the night afterwards, so I was like, okay,
Do
whatever.
you remember when you got yours?
I remember when
Thought
she got
it was the
hers.
second or the third night.
Do you
I remember when she got
officially
hers.
remember when you got
No.
your first rat head?
No.
You got it the first week there. You were
Yeah.
sleeping in the bar. It was on your pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because you're
remember that.
sleeping under the bar.
Everybody else got theirs like
Wasn't it after him?
after
When we
I
saw
had
his.
died.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
months later.
Yes.
Holy
I
fuck!
thought-
I haven't died because
No.
of you. Look at your character plot did.
It's not my fault. I mean, I didn't know anything about it.
You could have done some investigation. You could have told Cortez
I did.
a year ago.
I even asked a lot of people about this.
I mean, if somebody you did talk to Cortez
I
about it,
did.
but he forgot. Because he rolled a 5 and went, and because shit has happened.
Exactly.
So,
But now she linked
And then
a person assaulting us in link of
him, assaulting him, only him.
Yep.
Alright. I need Tobias and the guys here today. I guess I'm not gonna arm up, but this is a lot more serious now. If we all have these heads, and you were assaulted by somebody, there's a connection. And it's probably tied to your friend. The outpost doesn't have anybody policing it right now. The brothers are gonna take care of that. That means I have to take them away from the town, but the town has the guild there. Yes.
Didn't we find the same skull on Ivan's
Oh
body?
my god, no
No,
one
that-
listens to me. Yes.
I'm pretty sure I have it back at my house.
know.
Yes, we did.
So were they
Well-
involved with?
His is red, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
I mean,
And I should have it at my house.
it's a red skull. Ours are all white.
Still a rat skull. He could have killed.
I don't know what any of this means. I need the brothers here, and I need to go talk to Varys.
Sounds fair.
I don't know about you. Do we want to talk to your other friends? Did you know if they have skulls?
I mean,
I
yeah.
don't know if we ever learned if they're
I mean-
real type skulls.
To be,
Did you get a skull? You got a skull.
Yeah,
You got you got
to
a
be
skull.
fair,
I got one.
the rest of
I
the
just don't
skulls,
my skull.
for whatever
Where are you
reason,
people telling me these things?
I got mine
I-
shortly
I-
after
It's like
Ivan
some
died.
secret cult thing.
well,
And then I'm pretty sure Ivan's is back in my house.
Which
But his
house?
is red. The one in the city.
Alright, maybe we can have the Reefy. Message Glenn. Tell him to swing by her house, get the red rat skull, and ask him if he and Rin got rat skulls.
Well, I believe.
So Reevy's just like, just so
No
tired.
slots.
Song of rest.
So you got a message. Hi. Yeah, this is Reefy. I wanted to know if you got a white rat skull, and also if you did, could you come to Cortez's house, or at least meet at Varys' house with Ren, and maybe get the red rat skull at Fang's.
I can respond. Right?
Yes, you can.
I think I got it was just white, right?
Yep, yours is white with detail.
detail.
Yeah,
Yours
it
was
was the
detailed
same.
too.
Ooh.
How many? 25 words?
Yes.
Start counting, buddy. Twitter
I
style.
got a engraved white skull. So did Rin. I can get to your place a little later. I will
Scrunch up
get
a little.
red skull.
Thank you.
Fang's house.
That's it. Okay. There you go. That's your message.
Chewing. Oh man.
All right.
Oh, you're dead.
We're all going to Varys's.
Oh, okay.
Which is where I'm at.
Right now, before he calls out Eli Speeds. He goes like, "Everybody step back." He asks you all of you guys to step back. You're like about 100 yards away. He gets down. He kneels down. He puts his hands down, and holy power just bursts up from the ground from this ritual that he had been casting all of this time. This is now consecrated ground. Only those blessed by Palor can walk on it. Basically, don't come back unless you're with me.
Huh.
Okay.
Taylor.
What?
Like,
Do you
no,
believe in
just-
Palor?
No.
Are you a chosen of Palor?
I was just agreeing with you that
Okay.
we were not going to come back in without you.
Let's go.
Okay.
This takes you guys.
I'm gonna try to find Rin, who I'm assuming is on a patrol somewhere, or drawing, or...
Or just getting drunk because he's out of work now.
Drunk.
Working 9 to 5.
So I'll try to... If I don't see him outside, I'll check the room.
Rin, where are you?
Sleeping, it sounds like.
No.
No.
Don't you make fun of my sleeping. What time of day is it?
Probably, I would say,
Noonish.
just about noonish. Probably like 11:15.
I'm probably on break, drawing though. So I probably went back to the place. I probably went because there's food there and such, and I'd probably just take a break in the office room.
Yeah, so he'd be at the guild hall.
Yeah, I'm at
Right.
the guild hall.
I assume that's the first place you'd look for him.
Yeah.
Okay, you find him.
If anything, you could probably ask someone. They'd probably tell you where.
Rin, we gotta go to Varus's place.
Ooh, a 2-hour hike.
Details. What?
We gotta get. Do you still have that rascal?
I stand up. I go to my bed. I look under my bed.
Yeah.
Grab mine as well. No.
Is it still in the center of his pillow? He just sleeps around it.
He comes to the ball, you know.
Just in the middle, like, get out of here.
So grab skull. We gotta go to Fing's
Finn? Who's Finn?
thing.
Oh, Finn.
We gotta find a red
you lock the
skull.
door?
You know, Finn the human.
Oh, the normal
We
person?
we have to find a red skull. Have no idea where it is.
I didn't think about that one.
Really well.
So
Guess
Wait,
he's out of
what?
spell slots.
Oh no!
What's happening? Why
Song of Rest.
so I was.
Can't, you're walking.
Damn it!
He sent me a message saying apparently we all got skulls and they want us at Varus's place, but we have to go get Fang's red one in our house. Hopefully it's on like a pedestal in the middle of the room.
With a spotlight hanging right over it.
Whatever. The more we talk about it, the less we get done. So
Yeah, I gotta get back. I got shit to do.
I
so.
I roll up my map
Yeah.
and I
Like a lock of his
So
hair.
I go to Fang's place.
Ivan memoirs.
I try the door.
Okay, when you get to her house, there are 6 paladins.
Oh.
And one has already kicked the door open.
do I recognize these
I run inside.
They're all heavily armed, wearing full body armor.
What happened?
They're swatting her.
You would recognize the paladins.
Right.
They're the ones who, those are ones who work with Cortez.
Yes.
Gentlemen,
Wait, guys, what happened?
We're here for the skull.
What?
why are you
So-
smashing
wait,
down the
so
door?
am I.
Yeah, we expected you guys. You guys are coming with us, right?
Oh, yes. Did you find it?
Standing at the
Plate mail boot went through door.
They're gonna have to fix that because the bottom floor is
You're probably
destroyed.
hearing the house get turned over right
Well,
now.
hang on. We just got here.
All right, I'm gonna start and.
Yeah, this would have been a better plan if you just gave a little
Well, you know, 25 words.
True.
22.
20. You find it with minimal turning over. Like these guys are about ready to like start breaking. You're like, I found it. Found it.
Wait, no, don't touch it.
Tries to put back on like broken door.
Touch.
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, but the door. What are we gonna do about that? That's a fun.
You're not here.
I know. But still.
Well, it's not like you don't have a carpenter right there who might be able to jerry rig something.
I'm not coming back. You know the bottom floor is the store, right?
Wow, they just kicked open to the store. Now everyone's gonna steal everything.
Is this a quick fix? Can I quickly fix the store?
Quick
fix.
Uh,
With a little mending.
hang on, let me see. Guy rolled a nat 20 on his kick, which means which means he strategically kicked it in the right place.
Okay.
Where like he
only the lock is broken.
not even the lock. Like he broke out the back end of the door jamb. So like the door is solid and fine. You basically just have to stick your hands and like mend the door jamb back closed.
Why didn't the door just explode at them?
Because they weren't trying to be forceful. They're like they got it. Like
Alright, so I will mend and
You don't
fix the
have, like,
store.
takes you like 5
Key under
minutes.
him.
Like just mend
I mean,
it.
they didn't bother looking for a spare key.
Won't notice.
Dr. Bob will help you
This,
stay up.
I don't.
hopefully
I'm gonna come
there's
back
a
and I'm gonna be
cart
like,
here. If not,
Days Vault, Days Vault,
Yeah.
Days Vault, Days Vault, Days Vault.
we gotta go.
It's like a video of the guy.
Days Vault, Days Vault, Days Vault. You guys, the carts are kept out by the edge of the town. On your way out, one of the paladins peels off, meets you at the cart with Father Gascon. They are carrying Father Gascon because he's an old elf. He's just like running with him.
Well, then I guess we better keep up.
Well, they get one of the carts and like they put Gascon in the cart.
Feel like
I rolled 21 for athletics. I keep running.
You keep up with the dudes in plate mail.
Like this.
You gotta do this, dude.
Yeah.
Overzealous.
Doing cartwheels.
Swole.
Making its way downtown now.
All right, so
Flex my way
an
then.
hour later,
Buns and dice.
because it's about an hour from Cortez's. So you guys all happen to show up at Varus's door.
I'm just like looking.
Days Vault, Days Vault, Days Vault.
All right, who wants to tell me what's going on with all this shit?
Oh, I have no clue. I'm just going on.
No,
He's just like, I got this.
you were with me. Of course, you don't know what's going on.
Calix got assaulted.
I think I went
Inside Varus's house now.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean she was assaulted? When?
You see him turn around, like Cortez turn really quickly and
I looked
go,
over at
knock,
you a
knock,
little
knock.
bit.
Wait, when were
One of
you
the orcs
attacked?
is standing there, like,
This was like
looks over at all you guys.
Hi, Jacques.
left.
He motions you in.
Kinda,
We'll talk about this later.
yeah.
Well, that's what we're talking about now. Let's go
In
with
Roderick's room. In Varus's room.
Roderick lives here
You
now.
guys are having a conversation.
Days Vault, Days Vault.
I'm going to read it in about 2 seconds.
I don't like this secret game.
He will not.
Okay.
He's well aware.
Alright. Okay.
He's a man who likes his faculties. So, there's a knock on the door.
Mhm.
A pleasant Varus sits and looks at you for a second, waits for you to give him a nod.
Sure.
He motions it. Door opens. It's Jacques. Do you speak Orcish?
Not Orcish.
Okay. Jacques speaks some Orcish. Varus responds back. Stands up. There are 7 paladins, and our team is downstairs. And Cortez is leading them.
And you hear Days Vault.
Interesting.
They're in the dining room.
Alright. Well, I guess we're having dinner.
Lady Beatrix has started dinner.
Excellent.
I'm gonna let. He's like, would you care to?
Yes.
He step out, and like Lily's just like, what's going on? Varus just like looks at her like, I don't know. She's like, well, Edward's not even fazed by any of this. I'm like, well, he is your son. Should you see her just like give him like a mocking smile? She's like, I'll be down to join you in a second. She looks like she was just taking a nap. Downstairs in the dining room, because that's the only room big enough to fit everybody. Varus comes, hello, whoa, okay, yeah, everybody is here.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Hi.
in danger.
I'm always in danger. What's up?
I am danger.
Calix got assaulted.
You got assaulted?
Swear to God.
I'm not surprising. You do run alcohol.
Wait, is this about alcohol?
No.
Apparently, it happened months ago, though.
Wait,
That's
what?
still not
Months
surprising.
ago?
That's still the
Someone
person who runs
broke in
alcohol.
to his house, beat him up, and then left rat skulls at his body.
No, not his
Choice of
Not on his body. At his body.
Oh,
I am literally just face palming so hard right now.
and we all got them.
So you're saying that Claxus was murdered?
Yes. No.
Wait, Ray,
Yes.
do you have a skull?
Holy moly.
When did you get yours?
Months ago.
It's hard to say. Not. Give or take. A few months ago, give or take a week.
pretty recent.
Yeah, it's
That's about
the
a
same.
little after you kind of joined us. I don't know. Does this person see us all as a threat now? Wait, I don't know that yet.
Well, you probably heard little
Cortez is
bits
going
of
to
all of us.
regurgitate
Okay.
what Klax has told him, not barring Garok's occasional bursts of extra information. He will pretty much lay out what you talked to him about. I would imagine that he doesn't embellish and is relatively close to the truth. Though he may embellish the fact that he says that you got assaulted, he just assumes assault means assault.
Wait, so are we all targets now, and the red are for the ones that he's killed?
I don't know.
I think we're all
Who's
in
after
danger,
it?
though.
What do you mean you've been looking for someone? We've been a year together, and you just...
Everyone's always looking for someone.
I...
I'm looking for someone with as much passion about clocks as I am.
Yeah, but you're being open about it. We just kind of met you. We've
Well,
known
I
this
mean-
man for a year.
Right, the chances of me meeting someone like that here is very slim. Very slim.
I'm heartbreaking.
Varys walks out the room and comes back with 2 of his own rat skulls.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, Lillian.
Why? Oh.
Me and Lily.
Is there a super tiny micro one for the
Hold
baby?
on.
No.
Oh wait, you were saying that red...
Red was found at the body of Ivan.
Yeah.
Quick,
Okay.
quick general observation.
Quick trip. Yeah, add anything,
Yeah,
please.
I mean,
I'm just checking. Is the rest of everyone else's skulls minus mine detailed?
Yeah.
everybody else's is D.
Mine is not.
His is not.
So
Everybody
you have
else's is
a bleach
detailed.
skull like I do.
Wait, hey, Paladins, do you have skulls?
No. Days Vault.
Wait.
Now that they don't have skulls, they have actually left the room, and you can see like one is standing in the garden, one is standing by the front door, 2 are patrolling now the center of the town.
So- Okay. You get
I
assaulted.
should check my house. That's
You
over here.
know this person.
Where do you think one of the other ones just
don't
went?
know this person.
Oh,
They know
good.
you.
Yes.
They know of me.
They know of you, and this is connected with the person you're looking for. Did they say? I'm sure everyone's asked you this already. They didn't mention anything about the skull. Not about. Oh, you got my message.
I honestly don't remember what he said to me.
Natural
I-
signs of a concussion.
Damn it! I
You didn't write it down?
don't- No!
Why not?
Natural
away.
signs of a
I didn't
concussion.
write it down because it wasn't my.
I don't remember. I don't remember the full sentence of what they
Well,
said
maybe
to me.
he'll give you something.
A 10? No, hold on. What is it? It'd be hit.
It would be wisdom, straight wisdom to remember.
What is it?
Would have had a 7?
Oof.
You remember, they give you a skull.
All he did, I remember him giving the skull back to me. I don't remember where I had put it before in my house. I put it somewhere.
Probably
And then
trash.
he handed it back to me, and I'm like,
Oh, he handed it back in a non-violent method?
yeah.
Oh.
When were you assaulted? How were you assaulted? That sounds like
That's...
4
So
months
this-
ago, Cortez says. That's what he says.
So 4 months ago,
We-
you get assaulted knowing we're all in danger with these skulls now. And you don't want to tell us?
I kind of.
Especially during the trials?
When we had the trials.
Well, I didn't know you guys got skulls.
I
Yeah.
don't even remember getting it.
We've already
Yeah.
talked about this.
I thought a rat died.
Hold on.
Gold inlay, very articulated, beautiful craftsmanship.
I think
I thought a rat died.
So this anything else about this person we have to watch out for? Facial features,
He was cloaked for the most part.
cloaked.
Oh, that sounds very dangerous.
I mean, a lot of people wear cloaks around here.
Wait, like
Especially when
face
mugging a
mask,
house.
everything. Like you couldn't. All you saw were eyes.
Do you have any idea
Again.
where they would want to be?
No, I've never met the person before in my life.
No, well, we got a bigger problem.
Did they know you?
Well, they did
They
find
know
it.
of me.
I mean, kind of a ways out to not know the person.
So, it wasn't just a random breaking into a house and taking
That's
things.
what I was saying.
Yeah,
What-
but we
was
all
anything
have
else?
a white rat skull.
Alright,
Was anything else
we're-
taken?
Okay, obviously, what about the friend? Did they... Who are you looking for?
Someone that is close to me that I'm trying to find.
Dark elf,
Dark elf.
female, about his height. Could be older now, could be taller now. Doesn't know a direct age, because elf.
And did this person know about your friend?
Yeah,
What do they say about your friend?
that they know I'm looking for her.
Oh.
So you're both looking for the same person,
Again, I
and
don't.
they're just gonna kidnap. So we basically have to find this person before they do. And you gave them a 4-month head start.
Do you remember what he told you?
Oh no.
I didn't even know she was here. First of all,
Yes,
And I
took
doubt-
my credit card. Thank you.
they know
Well,
where
same.
she is.
Well, why'd you come to the new world if you were looking for her?
I went on a hunch, and honestly, it's not
Hunch
panning
what you
out.
left me a letter.
So
He said he was coming to the new one.
that's why I've been searching for her. Like I said, I'm not really concerned that they're gonna find her. They're
Is
not
your
gonna
friend
find her.
another monk?
Yes.
She
Do
drew
monks? I don't know how much I know about monks.
They
I
fight
grew
with
up
their
before.
fists.
Are they
They
are
kick
they
with their
born
legs.
monks, or are they like trained as monks? Like, how do monks work?
They drink the monk juice.
I mean,
Also monk juice.
she.
Comes from
Did
sand
you
carts.
train together?
Not exactly.
Grow up together?
Actually, the sand worms. Shy
Were
hallucination
you
Christ.
involved?
Spice.
To make a long story short, she found me. She trained me.
Okay.
So she's your
math teacher?
Sensei.
So she can beat you up in a fight.
She can
I mean,
destroy me. in a
student
fight.
master is a thing. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
So you're looking for your master. And
She
this other
Probably
person...
break my arm if I ever said that, but yeah, sure.
And this other person knows about
Varys
your
chuckles
master.
that
Did they also train with you?
I don't know this other
Of course, you
person.
didn't see him. This is just great taxes.
Like I said,
Now they
I'm
have.
the only one that I know that I trained with her when she got me. She was the only person that I've ever met, and she trained me. That's it.
And you just woke up one day and she was gone? Did she say, I'm going across the vast ocean, and then you followed and you can't find her?
No,
No, just left.
look. Long story. Okay.
Well,
we have time.
Gascon kind of pipes up.
Wait, Gascon, do you have a skull?
I do.
Jeez!
What?
You put the village elder in danger.
You gave him a 4-month possibility of him getting killed?
What we all need to do right now is breathe for a second.
Right.
I forgot how to.
Sorry.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just, you know.
It's been 4 months.
I mean, we've had these
Since I
skulls
looked
for
at
a long time.
Well,
So, just because this guy showed up, he probably was here already, from the looks of it.
I mean,
Well, he had
So-
time to engrave these.
Exactly. And
Nobody
empty?
else has been. Why is Claxus is empty?
Is Gaston's empty?
No, Gaston's hasn't already triggered out got it as well.
So what do we have in common? What do you two have in common?
don't know.
What we have to look at something is, it's been 4 months. None of us have had anything happen to us since the initial incident. We all seem to be okay and in good health. We are all now aware of it, which means we're going to be more insightful and paying attention to if and when something does happen. Cortez has moved the men here to set up as a police force. Miss Fang, the young men who are going to be the paladins would like to use your house and stay in it before they construct their own place to live.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yes.
I think we should all just be wary. If nothing's happened in 4 months, I'm not saying that something will happen tomorrow, but the fact, if this person is watching us, they do know, now that we all know, or at least are complicit in together in this, and that may either speed up their timetable, which means if something happens, we are ready for it, or it may slow it down, or may scare them off, because we all now know.
I doubt it.
And knowledge is our power here.
Don't interrupt.
It seems that Klax we pressed them enough. I'm sure if he remembers something, he'll let us know. But I can imagine it's just as stressful for him as it is for the rest of us.
Probably more so, considering that he was assaulted and we were not.
Exactly.
Alright. Is everyone gonna mention that?
Yes.
I mean, you are suffering from a concussion.
Overtaken, skull left by the body.
Just completely demolished.
Gone. Yes.
Rest in peace, Claxus.
Yeah.
He was so young.
Oh my god.
We'll handle this.
You're right.
You've done
We
enough.
all never seem to be without another person around.
Except Claxus, apparently.
Oh!
Alright, everybody, just rub it on in.
Like,
Sure.
Gascon is trying really hard to be nice. Really, like, not like...
You know, maybe you should stay with someone you know.
I mean, you can stay here. Various
Yeah.
judges.
I'm fine.
You can always use somebody else to help look after Edward.
I don't know. If you get assaulted,
Now you're making me feel bad.
That was very sweet.
you know.
I would like
No.
I would like to sleep more.
No, he said it the way Nina
I-
says it.
Some of us don't get the ability to just go into a 4-hour
Look,
trance.
I would love
Claxus doesn't do that.
be around.
My wife does that.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair.
Oh yeah, 4-hour trance.
And he looks at her, honey, I love you. I deeply do. You scare the living shit out of me. And I need more sleep.
Not that I don't appreciate the offer. I just don't.
I have wine in the cellar.
Yeah,
Done.
but I just don't really want to be. How do I say this?
A burden.
Not really. Well,
You
Around
don't want to
people that
lose
got
your self-sufficiency?
no, I just don't really.
How close does
Do you
Ray
not
live
wanna get-
to-
I'm probably 45 minutes more, an hour.
Whoa, which?
He probably lives in
I'm
the.
not far.
Well, let's just.
Like in a vague direction.
If he tries to beat you up again, we'll all be here ready to help.
My
Well,
only
are you-
house on the other side of the road.
Thanks.
Yeah, don't worry, you won't get beaten up again.
Well,
I'll
I'll
notice
post
from the
this.
Where's
small
Gorak
shrubberies.
staying right now?
What?
Garth.
Point.
Here.
He put.
Oh,
Yeah.
He points at the couch.
I was gonna say Gorak could stay with, but if he's here, I don't want
He
to.
has land. He's just waiting for, I don't know, a carpenter to come and maybe build him a house.
Oh well, I'm sorry. I have multiple jobs to do now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I told you.
Why do you think I wanted you to build him a house?
I'm just a little stressed right now. I have to go back to bookkeeping.
Takes our
and
toy,
I'm stressed
waves
out
in front of
that
his
our friend
face.
over here was attacked,
Are
overtaken.
Murdered.
Are you
Mutilated.
saying you're not fit for the job?
I'm fit. I'm just. What? How'd you get that from this?
I think it's just.
I don't know,
He
random-
thought you were requesting him to go build more things while he has that.
No. Why would I? If I wanted him to build more things, I would have had to have written.
Precisely.
It's
yes.
just, there's protocol here.
colloquialism.
I jumped to conclusions.
Precisely.
I'm just thinking. It's my bad.
I would have to request something from the guild. You are no longer taking guild appointments, which means I would have to fill out a form A2B/2 to request special
Oh, that's
compensation.
a terrible form.
It is a horrible form.
Double-sided.
Snow shadows, indeed.
Yeah.
Totally not.
I don't know.
But you know, it would have to be a special request from your guild, which would then have to
My
go
house
across the
is
seas to
near
get
yours,
approved
and the paladins
in
would stay there,
duplicate,
so if you
sent
needed
back
to
to
stay
us to
there,
allow
at
me
least.
to then go into a contract with
Trust
you
me,
to then build
Sure,
it.
I'll be fine.
And then you have to.
You can't
file
send it
the
back for
timetable
more
sheet as
booze.
well.
You
I would
can't
just
send it
prefer not
to
be around
And they
a
require a
child.
construction
Just
loan. A fucking construction loan here.
can't send it to the dwarf. My leader here.
No,
Guild
They're going
master?
off on a
it has to
tangent.
go to headquarters because they need a copy of it at headquarters.
This is why I didn't know my contract, by the way. This right here, and that's why I didn't do that contract.
Still,
I would have still. You still work for the guild.
Yeah, but I don't gotta fill out that form.
I don't have to.
because I can work
He
with
has-
him because you are not accepting guild duties right now, so I have to request you specifically.
Wait a second. If you
Or
can't
I can
accept
just go to the
how
guild and
would you
say,
do- how would
"Give
you-
me X carpenter."
Oh no, you guys are broken apart now.
I can do guild stuff. I'm just.
So, guys.
Anyways,
what
classes.
that is.
Yes,
Yes, back to the one that
Let's
was
talk
beat up.
after though.
we are going to just keep an extra eye out. You can swing by anytime if you want to. The paladins are setting up a rotating watch of the outpost as a whole.
Okay.
As a whole. Alright? So there will be always one awake and on guard duty, and then always one awake who's not actively guarding. So there will always be two of them around to do something.
We can do this.
Yep.
My house is near.
I
hers,
mean,
too.
I just don't want to get
it's-
into a fist fight with someone that can beat him up real fast. Seems
I'm just
Wow.
saying. All right, I know we keep giving you crap. If they know your master, they must be pretty strong.
I don't know about that guy in particular. I mean, sure, he was able to overpower me, but.
I mean,
masters.
I'll be honest, I don't know if many of us could overpower you with just our fists.
What was their feeling towards your master? Hostile?
Friendly?
Hostile would be the better word.
So I'm assuming they're around your master's strength. So how worried should we be? If we get into a 1v1 here.
If we're talking about her, probably pretty worried.
So don't get in a 1v1 with this person.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he's as strong as her.
I'm just,
Tactics aside, it's 2 o'clock. I haven't eaten lunch yet. Has anybody else?
Oh, I'm famished. I've been working through my lunch, so I really didn't get to eat.
yeah, my lunch was traveling here. And I was done with you grab anything.
Okay. Well, I happen to have some nice smoked pork.
Holy moly.
Wow, I'm
A
glad I
couple bottles of wine.
What is
What do you think those ships brought over? It's wasn't just
good.
colonists.
Wait, is it
You know,
a sand cart?
No.
The sand cart.
So,
You know what pigs are?
Wait, there's pigs here?
Yeah.
Uncle
Alright.
Tim!
Wild boar.
Oh, I didn't know.
Pigs.
so
Giga size.
Lunch.
Giga
is this a lunch I can take on the road? Do we still need to discuss
this is a
things?
Let's
down
take a
and
moment.
eat
You don't need to
restaurant.
be going
I
constantly.
This is a sit down and eat restaurant. And by the time
Right.
you walk there, the cart will be there
I'm
as
one
well.
of your bosses.
I sit down.
Do you need a doctor's note? Because I'll give you one.
No,
You're excused from your duties from the rest of the afternoon.
okay.
Sick.
Thank you. I just
Party.
Petting a dog counts as a party.
I just had some interviews later. Just thinking about
Push them off till tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll let them know.
Thank
They aren't as important as me.
And I grab a wine glass.
Alright.
with some catnip on this.
I'll give you a bottle to go. Keep it for tough days.
Every
need-
night.
So,
A couple of those.
before we have lunch, we'll table the matter in a sense that everybody just watch out for themselves.
We'll tailor the matter. We'll put all of our skulls on the
And
table.
don't go anywhere unarmed. It's dangerous. So
Cax doesn't
just
hold that.
everybody.
He's got his arms.
well, I mean,
Wait. Wait, maybe we can get you, like, a weapon.
I have a
Put those
corset.
down. They're dangerous.
Carry that staff around.
I do.
Oh, well, you gotta use it.
I do.
Alright, someone broke into her house, caught her off guard.
Him.
It's good.
Him.
That's
Gorak.
So lunch. How's
We're gonna
everyone?
hire that carpenter to build your house tomorrow.
Oh boy,
Ah,
I don't even know what my house should look like.
I have an idea.
what? Tree.
A tree.
I'm gonna sit next to Ray. Even though I sat down, I will move next to Ray.
And we will all have a nice lunch.
Can I try to remember what he said? Because I could have sworn there was something important.
You have tried already this session.
The pork will rejuvenate.
You've tried for this scene.
Fine.
Between now
Try and remember.
and next session, you may try again.
Can't read his mind. Wow.
I remember like a one thing
I
that
remember
think
it so
he
well.
said to her.
I know.
I really should have wrote
It's almost like at the end of a vignette in a
Really
podcast
should've
that I haven't released yet, just in case something like this would have came up, so nobody could listen to it.
Yeah.
I think that is, with a nice, easy-going lunch, we will end the session there.
Yay!
3 months into the 6-month time skip.
Well, you know, I made interesting things happen. 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 I made interesting things.